I put the stream key in. All right, yeah, it is. All right, we're live.
We live?
Hey.
I hear your fan again, bro.
You're my fan? Yeah. How about now? Can you still hear it?
Nah, it's good now.
Are we live?
Yes.
We are live.
We are live. And back with a tier list that we've been talking about for like 4 or 5 months. So what's good, everybody? What's good? How's everyone doing?
He's good, everybody.
Shout outs to Quinn Shannon for making this tier list.
Quinn Shannon.
Oh shit, I can hear my fucking...
Who the fuck is that?
That was me. That was my... the replay playing in the background. We've been talking about this for a while. You know, a lot of us are big MCU fans. The movies. I mean, I'm sure some of us in here like the comics. I don't personally care for the comics.
I don't care for the comics either.
But we watch a lot of the movies, the MCU movies. So
Like TV shows and all that shit.
we've been talking about this for a while. So we decided, why not do a tier list of our tier list of the best MCU movies and the worst. You know what I mean? So, anyone want to say anything before we start? Oh, actually, no. Let's start like a regular podcast. What has everyone been playing lately? William, what have you been playing lately, good sir?
I've been getting back to City Skylines, progressing for the GT 5 story, and playing a little bit of that online. Other than that, that's it.
Okay. What about you, Rich?
Wait, sorry, what was that? I stepped away.
I said, what are you playing? What you guys been playing lately?
I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3.
Who?
I don't think I mentioned this here, but I beat Pikmin 4.
Oh, game of the year, bro?
Absolutely, that's what I'm talking about.
Isn't that one of your favorite games this year, though? I think you said that, right?
It's my game of the year so far.
Oh, damn.
But that's pretty much it.
How about you, FB?
I haven't had a lot of time to play games. I've been busy with work and stuff, but I played Marvel's Midnight Suns and a little bit of Final Fantasy 16. Making my way through that.
Making my way downtown.
What about you, Rich? Not Rich, but Jay.
I actually played Final Fantasy 16 as well.
Yeah, I just jumped back on that too, actually.
So. And Yu-Gi-Oh. Let me see. Me and Ricky played fucking Fortnite the other day, which was
Damn.
And we also played it on Switch, bro.
Oh,
Biggest mistake ever, bro. That's it.
what about you? Welcome back, George. Hermano.
Hermano.
What you been playing lately, bro?
I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate yesterday. Pretty good so far. I also started playing Octopath Traveler 2.
Okay. How do you like that?
It's honestly,
the first one.
it's way better than the first one.
Damn.
It's crazy because the reviews for the second one was like worse, like significantly worse.
Yeah.
But they said it's weird because they said it was way better than number one, but it got a worse rating than number one.
You know
I'm
what
sorry.
it is?
TG said it was trash, boy.
He said it was
Like,
trash.
No,
No, he didn't say that, did he?
I don't know what he said actually.
I have no idea. But I picked it up. I didn't pick it up day one because I was like, I didn't like the first one really, so I'm not gonna pick this up.
You didn't like the first one? I thought you did.
I thought you did like the first one.
The first one was just, I liked it, but like I got bored of it. You know what I mean?
Could be like Sora and be like level 70 on like chapter 2, and then
also Sora was just talking about that game all the time. I was like, man, I don't want to play this game.
He was talking about it quite a bit. You know what I mean? Freaking.
So I stopped pretty early, like maybe chapter 2 or whatever. So I was like, I never went back to it. So I felt I was gonna do the same with this game, and surprisingly enough, like I'm really enjoying this game.
I feel like the characters didn't really like catch my eye for the second one. That's why I didn't pick it up. I feel like the characters on the first one were like just better to me. You know what I mean? Design wise compared to
design wise.
Yes, for me at least.
I say so, but in terms of personality wise and story,
they're better.
Way better, bro.
Nobody can beat Tressa. That's all I'm gonna say.
uh,
Too baby.
you know, and you have the 8 stories, and obviously some stories are better than others. Personally, I think the merchant story was the best story.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. To me, this is a sleeper hit. I think a lot of people slept on this game.
Okay.
It's definitely a sleeper hit.
It's a sleeper. What would you consider Fire Emblem Engage a sleeper?
It just puts people to sleep.
Yeah,
That's what that game is.
that's a resident sleeper.
It's just sleep the whole time. Bro.
What's good, Flameser? How you been, bro? It's been a while.
What's up, Flames?
Appreciate you coming through, dog.
How you doing, bro?
Flameser.
Flameser.
What I've been playing FF16. That's lately. And a little bit of Call of Duty here and there. I've been just like everyone else. I've been super busy.
I also play Madden. Get Madden.
Madden?
I haven't got Madden yet. I'm waiting for the price drop. I do need one. I'm not gonna play it though. I just get it because Josh, the GOAT. But
Modern Warfare 3.
ooh, Modern Warfare 3 is
Modern Warfare 3.
Everybody better get it, bro. I gave all you guys the year off, bro. So freaking nobody's been playing it, so everybody gotta play, bro. You know what's crazy? If you guys have been following our podcast for the last couple of years, I know we get a little off topic, but every year for like 3 years we was like Modern Warfare 2, please save us. It didn't save us. So now we're gonna move to this year is the year for sure. When we're gonna say Modern Warfare 3, please save us.
Please.
Please.
Sledgehammer game.
Sledgehammers, save us. Please. That's all I ask.
Yeah, it's Ricky's turn this year.
Sir, I'm gonna get it from him.
I ain't playing it.
He just straight up said he ain't playing it.
I'm not playing.
I'm not playing.
Debo, if you gonna get MW3, bro, do not buy the PS4 version, bro. Try and get that thing on your PC.
The PS4 version.
Bro, he couldn't even join us the last time when he played MW2. He kept getting disconnected. So it's just like freaking
connection.
That sounds like the game.
Man, I saw how that PS4 version run. OJ was looking spooky, dog.
Can't wait till they
Freaking.
bring it on Switch.
Oof. But MW3, please save us. That's all I'll say.
Please.
How you guys feel about MCU movies in here? Anyone like the MCU?
Bro, they fell off, bro.
Oh man, the last phase was pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie.
Phase? I don't even know. What was phase 4? Bro, phase
It was bad.
Man.
It was pretty bad.
Man.
The definition of L plus ratio plus fell off.
Now I'm seeing a lot of people be like, bro, I never liked those Marvel movies. Never.
I think Phase 4 had some really good heights and then some really big lows.
Shang-Chi was phase 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would still say Shang-Chi is probably my favorite out of phase 4.
Shang-Chi was good.
They had some really good movies and then some really just not great
I think
ones.
my favorite Phase 4 is Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
It was okay.
The second one's not that good.
I think Sam Raimi's style kind of uplifts that movie. Otherwise, it's just kind of okay.
Okay, can we just get the first movie out of the way? Can we all agree that Black Widow is F tier?
Should we name the tiers?
Oh yeah. Go ahead, rename.
But he has a bunch of tiers though. How about we just have like
3
or maybe 4?
4?
4.
Yeah, S tier.
Just so everyone knows, FB made this.
Yes, I made.
Shout outs to FB though. How about we do like S top tier, high tier, mid trash.
Yeah, all right.
Or the last one can be big trash or something like that.
So what's the top one? Peak cinema.
We can do peak cinema. Or we can do top tier or freaking
peak fiction, bro.
Peak fiction, whatever y'all want to do.
Peak.
Oh yeah. Also before we start,
also get one with not enough plot.
Oh yeah. Also,
go ahead.
Go ahead. All right. So also before we start, this is only covering the movies of the Marvel Studios stuff. So no Sam Raimi Spider-Man, the Fox X-Men movies, all that stuff, and no MCU shows. So
what do you want the A tier to be called?
We can be like you can be like high tier or like good but not I don't know. Good but not peak. Yeah, some shit like that.
Just put not peak, bro.
Yeah.
Also, no like shows, like no Daredevil,
Peak,
no
bro,
Moon
just
Knight,
go
no
peak without
all
the
those
K.
shows.
Peak without the
Just the
K.
movie.
Peak without the K, bro. That's what it can be called.
Peak without the K.
It's just P.
He said
And then
it.
there's the mid.
He said it.
Mid.
And then trash boat.
And then you can put like big trash or some shit like that.
No,
or
do
trash.
trash boat.
How about
do trash boat.
more like belongs in the trash?
Yeah.
Belongs in the trash.
That's a good one. Yes,
I'll give my
sir.
compromise. I'll accept that one, sure.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
Debo-
trash boat.
Can we all agree? I want to say we need to get this movie out of the way. Can we all agree?
Wait. Instead of good but not peak, can we call it bold and brash?
Oh, sure.
Golden brush. Yeah.
Oh, Debo has another suggestion. Should not exist.
I like more.
Yeah,
more like belongs
belongs
in the trash.
Yeah.
Bold
Bold and brash.
More like
Okay.
belongs in the
In the trash.
Belongs in the- Okay, can we get this one out of the way? Can we all agree that Black Widow is just straight fucking dog shit and belongs in the
No.
trash?
It's not. It's not.
No,
Black
I think
Widow?
Black
No,
Widow's
bro.
misunderstood.
Put that shit in trash, bro.
No.
I run
this.
this. I'm gonna be
let's
petty.
do
I run this
moments in it,
podcast. You
though.
put it in the trash, bro.
No, it's actually has some good moments in it, though.
Let's discuss it.
We are gonna pull
So
rank.
Jay,
You know I don't do that, but for that one we gonna do that.
Our first movie.
Jay,
All right.
explain why you're wrong.
Damn.
Man, Jay, don't let them disrespect you like that.
Okay, this is the whole thing. I know we're not talking about the TV shows,
Right.
right?
Oh, you
But
lied.
I-
It's trash.
Damn.
I feel like Black Widow led into most of the TV shows. That's why.
We're not talking about the TV show. The TV shows aren't ranked in here.
So what you're saying? What you're
It's
saying
just
is
movies.
they Black Widow set up
Yeah.
TV shows.
Yes.
Ah.
Once
but
I figured
count,
that out.
though? Should
No.
that count?
Yes, and once I figured that out, bro, I look at it as a totally different like. Damn,
That don't
this
count,
shit,
bro.
This shit
I don't
make,
give a fuck.
like, this
But
shit
But
what
make-
if you-
what
When I
about it as a
first watched-
standalone movie though?
when I first watched it, I didn't understand what was happening. The fight scenes were great. The story was kind of, I understood it, but it wasn't like super clear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like because it was right after fucking Endgame, it should have came out way before Endgame.
Bro, this
I feel
movie
like
came out
that-
during the pandemic, bro. We watched it on movie night, bro. How can you say you
None of
like
it's
this
it.
movie? This movie just made me more depressed during 2020.
It just
I
added
didn't
to the
say-
depression.
I didn't say it was perfect. I just said I don't think it's.
I do
trash.
agree. This movie should have came out before it.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's a
before.
movie.
Oh, we got
There-
delayed though,
there
right?
is other. There are
It won't
other
make a
trash
difference if it come out
movies
before or
in
after
this
Endgame. It's still trash.
All right,
Yes.
I got something to say on this.
Go ahead.
It's actually not bad.
Okay,
All right,
movie man.
so I agree. I don't think it's all that good. I'm gonna say the
What kind of
one
movie is it?
positive thing I have to say about this is the cast
Have it end
makes
credits.
this tolerable to watch.
Not even the
I-
cast could save this movie.
Damn.
I will say, and then I'll say this: I do agree it should have came out before like Endgame. Like
No, but
For
it don't
Scarlet-
make a difference when it comes out, though. It's still trash.
No, it does.
I agree. So
It
here's what I
does.
say: this
It
this
does.
movie
Yeah.
for the final movie of Scarlett Johansson, it deserves so much better. And
Yes.
this should have been the first female-led movie in the MCU. There's my opinion.
But then again, they did want it to come out. The rumor was it was supposed to come out a year before it came out, right? Or 2 years.
Right.
I think
Oh,
a year.
yeah.
Well,
I
look,
think it was a
okay.
year.
My view on this movie is it feels like a Phase 1 movie that came out in Phase 4.
That's
Right.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's
That doesn't give an
exactly what it
excuse
is.
to put it in mid tier. It's still hot fucking
Yeah,
garbage.
it's still garbage. Exactly.
If
Thank
you-
you.
No, look, if you watch it for what it is, and like it's hard to say, and don't know what the fuck happens in the whole Endgame shit. The movie is the same fucking pace as the same exact thing as Captain America 1.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Nah.
it is.
Not by
Oh,
a
you
mile.
tripped.
Yes, it is.
You
Not by a
The
Yes, it is.
same as Captain America
Way
1?
better than
I
that.
didn't-
Hey, bro,
I
you-
don't know
everybody,
about
should
that
we kick
one.
this man?
Hey,
Should we boot this
humor.
man off this
Humor.
episode right now, bro? Should we
On
boot this?
movie one.
I
Jay
said,
has
hey.
been eliminated from the podcast. If anybody at home wants to keep track.
Hey,
Listen.
should we
I
boot this
said,
man off
hey,
this episode right now for saying that?
Listen,
Boot this
listen.
man right now.
Bro, y'all
You gotta
over-talking
go,
me.
dog.
Y'all over talking me, bro. I said pace. I didn't say it was like. I said pacing.
The pacing.
Pacing is just like Captain America 1. So I don't
I'm
get.
gonna beat your ass.
I don't
But-
get why.
Well, it's maybe you're
Is
right,
it-
but the
Story,
the,
the
the,
acting,
the story, the characters, the
CGI.
content are different though. So maybe people looked at Captain America 1 more fondly because of that. Maybe pacing's the same, but I don't know. Like you
The
said, the
story was
story
better.
of Black Widow.
It's not there.
I don't
Tell
know.
him how you really, George.
Like
Tell him
it,
how
it,
you really feel, bro.
because I don't
Sounds like
feel,
he's a
I
dumbass.
feel like nothing really got accomplished. You know what I mean? Because it couldn't, because it was a story that took place before Endgame, so you couldn't really do anything. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
My whole thing is like, bro, they introduced Taskmaster.
I forgot
fucking-
about that. Taskmaster was garbage in this movie.
Taskmaster was
The
absolute
villain
dog shit.
sucked.
Absolute
See,
garbage.
more like belongs in the trash. dog.
They ruined Taskmaster, bro.
Yep.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's all that bad. I didn't say it was great.
Maybe
I
we
thought
shouldn't
you-
have started with this.
Okay, so then how about this, Jay? How about this then,
It's okay.
Jay?
It's spicy already. That's what we needed, though, right? You know what I'm saying?
Jay. No, everyone, shh. Jay, where would you rank this? Peak, bold, mid, or trash?
I would say mid.
Ooh,
mid.
damn, that's too
It's
high,
not even
man.
good enough to be mid.
That's too high. That's
All
too
right,
high.
we need to move on. Let's all vote. Who says
No,
it?
it's a fucking worse movie than fucking Black Widow on this fucking list, boy.
Oh, there's
Oh,
sure
what?
there's gonna be some that's gonna be in more like belongs in the trash tier.
Yeah,
Obviously,
we can also organize them within the tiers afterward.
Yeah, we
I don't
can
know,
rank
that,
them
that might
within
be a
the-
little too much though, but we'll see. Yeah,
I-
forget.
I mean,
We could
to be
do
fair, I thought there was more than this. So,
All right, what's next?
So we all agree, right? Who's voting? We're all belongs in the trash.
Yeah,
Hell
I'm
no,
gonna
bro.
I'll say- I'll say for now,
Like,
for now, belongs in the trash. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Oh
mid,
no,
bro.
no, it's staying there. Not for now, but
So we don't get to like talk about a movie like maybe, oh, by the way, this movie is way worse than Black Widow. So
okay.
It's mid,
you know what I
bro.
mean? I don't know.
Okay, so then we'll start on the top of the
This-
list.
wait,
We'll start
wait.
with the first movie.
this
I'm
is
gonna
already
make my
starting
vote. I'm gonna
spicier
make
than
my
the Zelda
vote.
one.
I vote that Black Widow is trash boat. Let's go.
It's mid, bro.
Did you watch it?
Trash boat.
It's a mid movie.
Was it
think he
William
was-
there? Was
he
it
was
William?
there, I think.
William,
Yeah.
it's a mid movie,
Okay,
bro.
so
William don't watch anything.
the first movie that came out was Iron Man 1.
Oh, you want to do it like that?
Peak.
I mean,
Yes,
do
the
you
release, bro.
want to?
Go
How,
release.
how
Iron Man
else
1,
do you want
yes,
to do it?
I feel like do the release, bro. Do the
No, no,
release.
no,
wanna
no,
do it?
no,
Ah,
no,
that's-
no,
Iron Man 1, bro, peak, boy.
no, no,
I'm gonna say
no,
bold and brash. I don't think it was Pete.
No, it's peak.
Peak, nigga.
I'm-
What the fuck you mean?
It's peak.
Peak?
Iron Man 1
not
is one of the
peak.
best Marvel movies.
Iron
Yeah,
Man
nigga, one of
1,
the best
boy,
Marvel
got
movies.
Marvel.
Bold as bold. I would say bold, dude. It's not Pete. No, way,
no,
bro.
no.
It's one of the
Iron
best
Man
Marvel
was the reason why Marvel popped off in the first place. And when we talked about Avengers, everyone talked about Robert Downey Jr. It was always
What
about
you
Iron
talking
Man.
about? You don't
Iron
remember,
Man.
bro? That was the first ever fucking post-cut credit scene pop-off, boy. What are you saying?
yeah, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say peak cinema on this. one.
Oh, wait.
Cinema,
Robert
boy.
Downey Jr.
Story,
performance in
backstory,
this
how
character-
It was a really good
Actually,
movie.
It was a good movie, but
Foundation.
not Pete, bro. There's so much more better
Ambush.
movies in the MCU than this.
Nigga. Peak,
It's peak for
nigga.
what it is.
Peak.
Bro, should we boot off Jay for this episode? I'm already tired of this guy.
Right
dog.
on this
This
one.
is the second
Bro,
time
Dave's
this has
right
been
on
going
this
on.
No, it's actually peak tier material.
I don't know.
Robert, okay,
Ah,
I'd like to explain my view on this. Robert Downey Jr.'s performance carried.
he's
this movie.
great.
So,
He did
Tony
great,
Stark.
bro.
Tony Stark become this asshole weapons dealer to a superhero. And
Guess
we saw
what?
it-
He dead, so it don't matter anymore. Fucking.
Could we just say there's gonna be spoilers for all these movies?
Yeah.
Damn, all these
forward.
movies are old,
Yeah.
bro. If you haven't watched them, it is what it is.
Spoilers.
It is what it is. Thank you.
He dead already, so who cares?
I mean, he snapped his way out of the contract.
I'll say,
I say
I,
bold
mean,
and brash.
I
but
think
I feel
this-
like
I think
because
this-
go ahead.
I was gonna say I think
Oh, no,
this
no.
should be the highest Iron Man movie. I think it is the best one out of all three.
Right.
I agree. 100%.
And I think it
Peak
should be
cinema.
peak, but I think low peak.
I agree with that.
How much is it? There's 6 of us. Let's vote then. We're all gonna vote for this one.
All right,
I say
let's go. Okay,
bold.
Richard, you go first.
Well,
Peak.
I say peak, but I say
We
like
all
low,
said
low
peak.
peak.
We all
Like
said peak except for Prez.
How about you, Fire Blast?
I say peak.
George?
I say bold.
Fred?
Bold.
So
Jay?
Peak.
that's
It's
4
up
to
to you.
4 to 4 to
That's
2.
that. Will's already said
Yeah,
peak,
he
so I
said
guess
peak.
Iron Man is peak, bro.
Peak
That's 4 to
have
2.
it.
Let's go.
The peaks have it. Bro.
I say still bold, bro, because I feel like a lot of nostalgia
Thank you,
being
Debo.
played into
Well,
right now.
hey,
Because
would you-
there were
I'll give you
definitely,
that.
and I'm gonna say there were issues with the movie. Don't get me
Tell him how
wrong,
you really feel, George.
bro.
Really?
Nigga, there's issues with every one of these movies on the list.
Well, issues with Peak, bro.
Whoa, Winter
Peak?
Soldier is a perfect movie.
That's what I'm
No,
saying. That's
No, it's not.
Oh,
No, it's
all right. That should be. We're going by release order. Never mind. Never
Okay,
mind.
let
I
me
mean, bro,
here, let
Iron
me
Man has some
Go
iconic
ahead.
let me
sequences,
ask
bro.
One at a
let me ask
time,
you
come
two this.
on.
Do you consider it high, bold, and brash?
What? Iron Man 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say pretty
So
high.
would you guys compromise for a low peak?
What was that?
The thing is,
What
why-
would I say is peak
4 to
for
2 is
MCU?
peak.
No.
No,
Do you consider it a high, bold, and brash?
Yeah.
So would you guys compromise for a low peak?
No.
see that the problem is that this is
well,
our first.
you're outnumbered anyway, so you lose.
This is a first peak movie that we're
I'm just
putting
gonna say
in.
this is my
Which is not
podcast. If I wanted it, if I wanted it bold and brash,
Travis
that's
say-
gonna be in
because
my.
Hey,
most
we-
of the stream,
we have
Okay,
on
okay,
we
peak,
have
loyal
peak.
motherfucker in this
Alright,
podcast.
No, it's
I
peak.
shall
Whatever.
most
It's 4 to
say.
3. It's 4 to 3.
It's
Peak.
4 to
Whatever.
Well,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
it's 4 to
Nigga,
2.
it's 4 to 2,
that.
nigga. It's 4 to 2.
4 to 2. Excuse me. I
Yeah,
can't
alright.
even count.
Next
It's
is
been a long week. All right.
next is the Incredible Hulk.
Bold.
Oh, that's trash.
What?
I'm gonna say mid.
I would say
Wait, wait, wait,
mid.
hold on,
I would
hold
say
on.
mid.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna say
Which one?
bold. That movie was fire,
bold.
bro.
Which one? Which
The
one?
action
Wait,
was
which
so
one?
good.
The
I'm gonna say
wait.
bold, bro. It's gotta be
Which
bold,
one?
not mid.
the
I
Ed,
agree. It's gotta be.
Yeah, we already on the
bold.
third movie and we already arguing already, bro. Fuck it.
Oh, wait.
Guilty
Which one?
pleasure
We talking
movie.
about-
I think it's bold. It deserves to be bold.
let Jay talk.
Which one? Which
the,
one?
The Ed Norton one.
The one with about the abomination.
Nigga, I thought we was talking about the fucking what's the name with his
No,
fucking
that's not MCU.
Yeah, my bad.
That's bold, bro. That movie was
That's
fire,
bold.
dog.
That's
Exactly.
bold. Yeah, that was
Bold.
bold.
And the Abomination
That's
was
bold.
cool. The
George, I
fight
think
scene was
we're outnumbered on this
badass.
one.
That's bold.
Yeah, the
I
Hulk
don't
design was
think
cool.
to be honest, I don't
They
feel
showed-
too
they
strongly about
showed
this.
what Hulk should
I
have been
personally think it's
by
mid, but
Endgame.
You know what really kills this movie for me is that I think Mark Ruffalo is a way better Hulk than Ed Norton was.
I don't know. I thought Ed Norton was good.
I thought
He
Ed
was
Norton- I
good.
didn't
he
like
was
Mark
good.
Mark Ruffalo's better, though, I agree.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo
I got-
is better. He is better.
Here. Can I
That's
speak?
subjective at that point.
I didn't like Mark Ruffalo at first.
You
No,
know,
I think the issue with Mark Ruffalo is not the actor. It's the fact that as like the phases move on, Hulk became weaker and weaker and weaker. Freaking, when I watched clips of the Incredible Hulk movie where like Abomination versus Hulk. I was there with Ricky, and the motherfucker I was saying was, "Oh shit, Hulk can do that?" Because he was doing so much badass shit that I never knew Hulk could do. Because fucking Marvel and nerfed the fuck out of the character.
Well, also,
He's a
Yeah,
fucking
I will say
meme.
that about the
He's a
MCU. I didn't
meme
like.
at this point.
I didn't like. I also didn't. I agree with. I didn't like that the MCU nerfed Hawk like they did, because they made him like the whole Thanos thing, like the whole Thanos beating his ass thing is
Oh,
I
kind
mean,
made
of
him a- made him
that
a
was fine.
bitch.
That was fine.
yeah. That kind of pissed me off.
that
because at
was
that
weird.
point- At that point, if you go off the MCU, at that point he was already World Breaker Hawk already.
Yeah, but this is Thanos, main villain. Of course, he's
No,
gonna cut Hulk his
100%.
cheeks.
But why make him World Breaker Hulk at the time where you just gonna bitch him out to Thanos?
I'll say
Because-
this is also a problem I have with this movie is that it feels like the most non-MCU movie.
Because it really is a non-MCU movie.
Yes, it really
Can I get
is.
my take?
It wasn't.
No,
it wasn't
bro, this
made.
movie is fucking, dude. This movie
It's
was
bold.
fire.
I agree on
Remember-
purpose.
When him and
Remember-
Abomination was fighting, bro, this movie was
That was
fire, bro.
badass.
Gold and brass, bro. We
Where's the
wanna,
trash?
and,
Exactly.
and if everyone,
Facts,
if
Brad,
it
facts.
ends, and if it's a tie, we go into the
Richard.
fucking viewers, dog, to get the
Richard.
votes
What?
in.
All right,
So,
The reason why I feel like that is because it wasn't originally made. Because you know the last cutscene where Robert Downey Jr. came and fucking was talking to what's the name?
The last
That shit
cutscene.
was added so much later, bro. This Hulk movie wasn't supposed to be a part of the MCU.
all right, here. Can I almost my take?
Feels like that.
All right,
Go ahead, go ahead.
let Fireball speak.
So, I'm gonna say I think this movie deserves being bold and brash. I like it being more introspective and dark. because it explores the dual personalities between Bruce Banner and the Hulk, and something that, unfortunately, due to rights issues with Universal, we don't get much of in the following movies.
Yeah.
Plus
yeah.
the lighter tone. So that is a big problem because Hulk, you can't really give Hulk a solo movie. He's got to be in like other stuff. And this is one thing I really love about this movie.
Him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And let me get finished. I love the Abomination fight. I think what Edward Norton did with the role. I love that the dichotomy between both these separate entities, and I wish the MCU would do more of that. Plus, I know there's also certain scenes in the Avengers, which I'll get to when we get to that. But
I love the first Avengers was pretty good. Actually, I ain't gonna lie about that.
All right, I'll get to that. But I like their like dual personalities. This is the movie where they really explore that a lot. The other films kind of mention it, but they don't really do much with it.
I would just want to say before we go on, bro, the hardest part of that movie, bro, is when fucking Abomination was talking shit to him, bro, and he fucking said Hulk smash, bro. I still remember that moment as a kid, bro. That shit was so
That was a badass.
See, automatic bolt and brass, bro. I'm just telling you, guys.
When he was like, bro, when he was like Hulk, and then, bro, you just see everybody's face like, what the fuck? And that nigga said smash. I was like, oh.
I also wanted to say this, William. I disagree with Hulk being nerfed. In some movies, he's proven to be incredibly strong, and I'll get to those. Yeah, in more recent, but then again, he's had a character arc where he tries to balance both sides of Bruce and Hulk.
He was a joke in Endgame.
He's a joke. He's the only one that could snap the gauntlet without dying.
And then guess what? He got a broken arm, so he's weak.
Hold up though. But this is the thing about that when he's balancing himself, that's supposed to be considered one of the strongest Hulks.
But they didn't treat him as that.
He has the strength of Hulk and the brain of Bruce Banner.
Yeah, he's
and he was
Hulk.
just like a bitch. And he was just like a bitch.
Okay, so let's vote because this might be a long episode.
No, I'm pretty sure it was 4-2.
Yeah, it's 4-2. Okay,
another 4-2.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go to the next one.
All right. We're going to go a little different. Iron Man 2.
Put this in mid.
Yeah,
this is mid.
Iron Man 2 is mid.
I mean, the villains were less compelling.
Who is the villain? Whiplash?
Whiplash.
Bro, that was so
I'll admit, I like
right there, yeah.
Rockwell as Justin Hammer was a really fun villain, but I don't know. I don't know. The movie wasn't that
didn't
great.
they tease
the NASCAR scene? The silver Iron Man suit was so cool.
The screen's not frozen.
No, it was just frozen because I wasn't moving because we were talking about the Hulk.
Yeah, so we all agree mid, right?
I say mid.
It's
actually fun to watch.
I say mid.
Especially when we see War Machine teaming up with Iron Man. That's badass.
Freaking, it's mid.
Why were they at the racetrack in the first place?
Introduce War Machine.
You can do what the fuck you want.
He's rich, bro. That's why.
See, I'm kind of with.
That's it, bro.
I'm kind of with William.
Like I'm just at racetrack.
Remember, he owned the car. He owned the car that dude.
Why was he driving, bro?
He can do anything. He said he wanted to do
Nah,
the Empire State Building. He can fucking do it. He's Robert Downey Jr. He's rich.
Okay, see, my thing is, I think Iron Man 3 is mid, and I don't think 3 and 2
are garbage.
I don't think 3 and 2 are on the same level.
They are. They both mid movies.
No, they're not. They're not. Iron Man 2 is 5,000 times better than
Iron Man 2 better than 3? Yes.
Absolutely, 10 times.
But they're both mid to me.
No.
Yeah, they are mid.
Let's just vote. Iron Man 2, I go mid.
I'm pretty sure this
is
4-2.
Come on, Fireless, hook me up. Come on.
Yeah, it's mid, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's mid. It is mid.
Damn,
bro. You the new white boy for the podcast. We'll leave me off the squad, bro.
Why? I fucking praise fucking Hulk with you.
No,
yeah, but you disagreed more with me than besides that movie.
I mean, I like that this movie introduced Black Widow.
What are you talking about?
All right, let's move to the next movie.
Okay.
Next movie.
Okay. We
It's
don't
bold
need.
and brash.
No, we don't need to talk about it. Thor 1 is
Oh yeah,
trash.
Thor belongs in the trash.
Yeah.
Oh my
Thor
god.
1 is trash.
I want to say
Thor
it's
1.
Golden Brash.
No.
Golden Brash for Thor.
Thor 1?
Yes,
Thor
I
one,
want
bold and
to.
brash.
Brash and
Yes, it
Bold and Brash.
did.
Oh, you know what? Hey,
Thor
William,
one,
bro,
bold
you
and
gotta, Will, you gotta come back.
William's
Bro.
back on the podcast.
No, I will accept Thor as better than Iron Man 2. I will stand by that hill. No,
Thor
fucking
is
Alright,
better
hold on,
than
let me-
Iron Man 2?
No, it's not, George.
Let me
You're
defend
fucking
Thor.
tripping. You're lying to
What?
yourself.
Thor,
What?
Thor is bold and brash, bro. The
Thor
original
is
it's
Thor-
belongs
not,
in
it's
the
garbage.
trash, dude. What are you
Whoa,
talking
Whoa, it
about?
belongs in the
Boring.
motherfucking
I'm
trash, bro.
inspired.
Bro,
It's
did,
not,
Let me-
it's not even a
did we
good
watch the
movie.
same
Go
movie?
ahead, Fireblast. Go ahead,
All right,
Fireblast.
all right. I want to say this. I think it's not a great movie, but I think it's a good movie. I like the introduction. First of all, Loki as a villain
Well,
is
you like
incredible.
trash.
100%.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Loki as a villain is great. I like Thor's arc in this movie where he comes this like bold, like hothead to someone who understands like the weight of the Mjolnir. I also like the scenes on Earth, like the diner scene with when he said one more. That was great. Also, I'm going to say this.
not a
I
good
think this
scene.
doesn't get talked about much, but I think this movie has a really unique sense of style because of Kenneth Branagh's direction. It's super
Oh, here we go.
Shakespearean. It's
Oh,
super
God.
Shakespearean.
You really liked the Dutch angles, bro?
I know what you're talking about, Rich.
Okay, the Dutch angles are kind of weird sometimes. I'll admit that.
Kinda weird, bro. They overuse that bitch all the time. It's like they
Wait,
had a
wait.
leaning
So you're praising
tripod,
this
bro.
movie because it sounds like a fucking Shakespeare from the fucking medieval times? You're
Yes,
tripping.
it was framed like Shakespeare. I think that was
That's
really
stupid.
Bro, Shakespeare was rolling in his grave.
Bro, for that opinion
That's
alone,
bullshit.
it belongs in the trash,
It
bro.
belongs in the
No,
trash.
let me
It
ask you
belongs in the
Loki as a villain-
motherfucking trash. And I'm not gonna hear another word about it, bro.
Your white
Bro,
boy?
Let me
Loki
ask
as a villain is set
Let
the
me ask
stage
this
for
question
the
first.
Avengers,
Let me
bro.
ask this question.
Thor's
Let me ask
arc
this
is
question.
now y'all
Hold up.
tripping if you say it's trash.
Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. How do y'all feel about Superman?
Well, we're not talking about trash
We're
at
not
DC.
talking
Come
about
on, Jay.
Superman, bro.
We're going
Fuck
we're talking about
DC, bro.
DC.
I hate the fact
Superman.
that we call our fucking podcast a DC podcast because that's how much I hate DC, bro. Freaking, but no,
Thor is
fuck
bold-
Superman. We're not
bold
talking about
and brash.
Superman,
It's
dog.
not trash.
No, we're not.
It's not trash. It's not trash.
It is trash.
Thor 1 is not trash. Thor 2, that's trash.
Oh, that's
I
worse.
hope-
than
That is also-
one.
but
I'll
both
give
That
you
is
movies
also
can be-
trash. That
The
is
thing
trash.
the thing is, both movies can be trash, Jay.
That's what I'm saying. Thank
No.
you, George.
Okay,
Both
no,
movies can be
no,
trash.
actually, George, they cannot. Which is why I feel we need a new
Oh.
tier.
Yes.
What? Oh!
This is the Thor Dark World tier.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
Get the hell in there.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
Dark World wasn't worse than Black Widow though, man. Black Widow.
No, it is the
bro,
it is
nah,
the worst
nah,
movie. It is the
Dark
worst
World was
movie.
big doo doo, but bro,
Ah,
Nah, bro, it is
Dark
the worst MCU movie.
Dark
That's a
World
stretch.
is
Dark
the
World
worst
was-
MCU movie ever.
Oh
Agree.
my god, bro.
Agree.
It couldn't even land in the trash, bro.
No,
Jesus.
we took it right to the dump.
To the landfill, bro. Jeez.
Okay. So Thor belongs in the trash, and Dark World
No, we know we should vote, but we gotta vote for it. Come
no,
on.
it belongs in the trash.
We gotta vote for it first. Trust me, it's gonna win. It's gonna win. Trust me.
Thor 1
Yep.
is not a trash.
All right, so
It should
Richard,
be bold and
trash
brash.
or mid
Oh,
for
that-
Thor 1?
That should belong in the trash.
Okay, that's one vote for trash. What about you, Fireblast?
Bold and brash. That's my for Thor.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
George,
I stand
come on,
by
please.
it.
Not bold and
stand
bash.
by
Belongs in the trash.
George, I was about
Okay,
to mute you.
Prez, what'd you vote for?
Belongs in the trash.
Jay.
It's a mid movie, bro. It's bold and brash.
Okay,
It
so
belongs in
it
the
belongs
trash.
in the
Wait,
fucking
wait,
trash, bro.
wait,
Oh,
wait,
that's
I don't know why we was
no,
arguing
no,
about this for
wait.
5 minutes.
No, hang on. Jay, you just said it's a mid movie and it belongs in bold and brash?
No. I said at worst it's a mid movie, but I think it's bold and brash.
You think it's
Okay,
bold?
so that's two. That's 2 for bold and 4 for trash. So it's trash.
Another 4-2.
Let's go. See, first I told you the vote will work. I told you.
We could have just put it in there. Everyone fucking agreed.
Not
No.
everybody who clearly got Fireblast
All
and
right.
Jay
All
tripping.
right, next movie.
Next one, Cap 1, I think bold and brash.
Bold and brash.
Yeah, bold and brash.
I
I
think
say
Yeah.
bold and brash.
I think
Yeah.
Cap has the most consistent movie trilogy.
That
It
movie
really
fire.
is.
I'm gonna go bold and brash.
The most
Bold and
consistent
brash,
trilogy.
Yeah.
Bold and brash.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, you tripping if you don't think? Nah, bro, we're gonna boot you off the
I don't.
podcast.
I
No,
don't.
that's true. That's true. You're right. That's true.
Because
I mean, I like-
because it's trash. Hey, add Thor: Dark World, big trash or something like that,
because
because people are thinking that. I think because I thought the same thing. Dang was like, why does it have its own tier? People might think it's like God tier to us or some shit like that. Absolute dog shit.
Beyond trash.
Beyond trash.
Beyond trash tier. Okay, there you go. Cap 1, that movie was fire. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Amazing.
good movie. It's Golden Brass.
Great movie. I
I
would
think
say
what was it-
I'm
I
gonna
think
put
one thing
Golden
with the-
Brash because I think one of the other movies from the trilogy, Hint, is top tier. So fucking.
Oh, absolutely.
But we'll get to that later.
Absolutely.
All right, here I'll tell you. I love Chris Evans' performance in this. I think he really brings out like a lot of what makes Captain America great.
Yeah.
I love Hugo Weaving as the Red Skull. He played a terrific villain.
Bro, I popped off when he came back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
me
and he
too.
did come. Yeah, he did come back for.
Yes.
So what?
I also
We all
think,
agree.
No,
I
let me say my take on it first. I think the biggest weakness of that movie was like the middle part was really slow with like the montage parts. But other
Yeah,
than
but it was
that-
still a good movie. I mean,
No,
it's his-
I'm
it's his
just
first
saying
movie,
that that's
though,
why
so-
that's the only reason why I'm saying it's not peak. But for me, it's very consistent. It's fun to watch all the way through. It has a good backstory. It makes us love Captain America even more. That motherfucker's American, like front
I
and
mean,
center.
bro, I love this. I
He
love
is?
this scene where he goes on top.
What?
Man, I didn't know.
What you mean he's American?
Yeah, bro. I mean, the scene with
You
the
know, bro,
grenade.
me off the podcast, bro.
Man, shut the fuck up. I got Thor in that
For those
garbage for
keeping
you.
Hey,
track, that's
I just
William's
wanna-
second time
you know,
off the podcast.
I'll wait to ask this question when we get to the movie.
All right.
Alright, bro. Yeah, it's Golden Brash.
Golden Brash. Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
Bold.
I think there's no debate on this one.
Yeah, there's
The
no
bolts,
debate on
the
that
bolts
one.
have it.
All right. We might be debating on this one. Avengers 1.
I'm gonna put Golden Brash.
Mid.
I'll say Golden Brash. No, there's
Mid.
another Avengers movie that's mid.
Yeah.
No,
In my
there's,
opinion.
there's other
Yeah.
Avengers movie that might be
Yeah.
belongs in the trash, but you know what I mean? Or right in the middle.
None of the Avengers movie belong in the trash.
Okay,
It's
we'll get to
mid.
it. I'm gonna say Golden Brash.
Golden
for the
Brash.
first
It was the
Avengers.
first team up movie. It
Yeah.
was earned. You know what I mean?
Fucking hype as fuck.
I
It
would-
was
Hype
the
as
first
fuck.
movie.
It
was
doesn't
the
hold up
first
well to
movie
this day. It really does not, though.
It was the first movie.
The humor
of
is
its
not really
time, bro.
there. The
its
action's like too
time.
fucking short.
It made
Like, don't-
DC hotshot their fucking cinematic universe. You know what I mean?
That
It-
is
It made-
true.
it
That
made
is true.
Universal hotshot their universe, dark universe.
It's
Bro, this
Yeah, it's Bo-
movie
it's
made me
Golden
go
Brash.
try shawarma.
This is the
I
first
don't
time
know.
I've heard
The
of it.
first adventure's mid because like a lot of the jokes are just bad, and it's all
No,
over
you
the
think
movie
it's mid?
too. I
Alright.
just think it's like high mid, you know, like high as mid possible.
Would you
All right,
accept
let me give
low
my take
Golden
on
Brash?
I would accept low Bull and Brash because unlike
Alright,
Prez,
so
I
the
can
bolts have it.
compromise.
It's still Golden Brash then.
So it's bold.
All right, let me get my take on this. I got my take on this. I think this movie deserves to be in peak cinema because of how this was handled. They took characters that are tonally different, stylistically different, and put them all in a movie together, which is
Bro, we
That's
not
the
fucking movie critics.
They
bro.
had Hawkeye do something in this movie.
yeah,
Like,
okay.
it's
That
already,
was
like-
one of the biggest
Oh yeah, he
weaknesses.
did do
Hawkeye-
something. That's crazy. He jumped off
I
the building
agree.
in one shot.
I mean,
Who in the
I
chat? What
agree,
you guys
Hawkeye-
think? Avengers 1, Golden Brash, or peak cinema?
This also had the
Love this
iconic.
is Golden Brash.
This
I will
also
not go any
had
higher.
the
than
iconic
that.
scene of Hulk just throwing the shit out of Loki.
Loki, yeah, the tower.
That's
You
the-
know what, folks?
That's
Something
the
wants
best
to
scene of the
start-
movie. Puny god.
I-
Like, that shit
I
was
think-
so good.
I think this is the second best performance from Loki.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
I mean, Tom
definitely.
Hiddleston as the villain. Also, all the Hulk scenes, especially one where he punches Thor. That one was fun.
Eh,
It
that was
also
cool.
This-
it
is
also introduced that fucking the great fucking Avengers song.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also,
Uh,
yeah, Samuel
Is
Jackson.
this the movie where they tease Thanos?
Yes.
Yes, at the end
Okay.
of
Yes,
the movie.
at the end, yep.
Okay. There you go.
With
they
his
tease
fucking
Thanos.
puppet face, bro.
Yeah, he
No,
looks,
I know,
he looks
right?
so different.
where it
Yeah.
was definitely not finalized, bro. Like, oh shit, we gotta put
Took like
something
almost
together.
another 8 years to get it finalized. Fucking- Sheesh.
So we're going bold and brash.
Bold and brash.
I'll say Bold and Brash.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all.
I'll do a compromise. Bold and brash.
It was
Yeah, I'll
like no
compromise.
movie. It was like no movie made.
To me, it's mid, but I can
This
compromise.
time.
All right. I'm not debating this. Iron Man 3 belong in the trash.
Yeah,
Trash.
facts.
Trash.
I will say belongs in the trash.
I like a couple of its ideas, but it's the
No,
execution.
what ideas? The whole
Oh,
time.
okay, I'll say
You like
I'll
when
say-
let me
Gwyneth
explain.
Paltrow got
I like-
powers?
All right, here's what I like: the idea of Tony having PTSD and the alcoholism, but they don't really touch on that too much. And all right, I mean,
It is
this a hot
Disney.
take. I do like the idea of the Mandarin twist. I hate how it was executed.
I think
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
idea-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the
yeah,
Mandarin. This was the
Forgot
movie
about the
with
man. Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
I like the idea of the Mandarin being an actor, but I hate that it was Aldrich Killian. He was like a terrible choice for that.
Yeah, I hate how they played the Mandarin, bro.
Yeah,
I
that
think,
was.
I think
bullshit.
it was. I think it had some cool ideas, but I think it just fell flat.
I would say there was one funny moment in that movie where like one of the minions pointing the gun at Iron Man and he dropped it saying, "I'm done. These guys are weird." Like I actually thought that was funny. But other than that, like the movie's trash. Like why would you blow up a bazillion Iron Man suits for you to come out during Civil War saying, "Oh, I got my Iron Man suit back"? It was-
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then it's
well,
inconsistent with the actual
contradiction.
other movies and shit. Like, oh my god.
Why would you write that off?
I would say, and I like
The
Iron
villains were
Man 3.
garbage.
I like Iron Man 3 because they
course.
rehumanized Tony Stark. Because
He's inhuman.
after the first one is like he was unstoppable, right? And that's how he acted. Like, bro, I'm fucking Tony Stark. I'm a fucking superhero,
Not
right?
really. In the second movie,
And
he was
then-
depressed that he was
And
dying.
then, bro, let me talk, nigga.
But you're just
And then the
wrong.
second one, he was tripping, you know, because like I said, he got to find a way to live, all this other stuff. And then Avenger, after that, he back to his old self, right? And then after Avengers, like you said, he's fucking scared as fuck because he realized, oh shit, there's something out there strong, like that we can never face, and that changes him to the Tony Stark from that movie on. He's always been that way of like, bro, we have to do this, do that. So I think they had a lot of good things. They missed on most of it.
Right.
Fucking Mandarin, they missed on most of it.
The
And because
villains were just oof.
because it's a Disney movie, they couldn't really,
go into
Like
like
that shit. Go
the
into detail
PTSD,
on-
the depression, you know.
100%. They couldn't really do it.
They easily could do that.
Like they
No,
tried
Disney-
to. So one of the famous comic arcs they tried to adapt is called Demon in a Bottle, where Tony fought alcoholism. They tried to put
Yeah.
that in this.
It is Disney.
But it's only so much you can do as a PG fucking movie. I mean
It's a
PG-13.
PG-13 movie.
I said PG-13, nigga. Shut up. Let me. Damn, can I finish?
No, you're wrong.
It's on, but like I said, it's only so much shit you can do in a PG-13 movie. So, but with that being said, I think it's mid. I don't think it's trash. I think it's mid though.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
No, it's garbage. First
Mid,
of all,
put
the
it in mid,
humor,
bro.
the humor aged like
Dank
fucking
said, "What's
milk.
up, Jay?"
What up, Dank? My
No,
new.
I think it's significantly worse than 2.
Absolutely worse
Yeah,
than two.
absolutely. So we agree it's in the trash. Can we move on from this movie?
Yeah, there's definitely 4 votes for trash.
Okay, let's move
I
on.
just want my vote. I'm saying mid, but y'all can put
I
it in the
say
trash.
mid.
I
I
think
would
it's mid.
say mid.
Yeah, it'd be 4-2. 'Cause I know
Trash.
George is gonna say trash.
I'll say trash.
All right,
That's what I'm
boys,
saying.
It's time.
Let's
What's up?
go.
Winter Soldier.
Hey,
Cinema.
Peak Cinema. I don't want to hear a word about it, bro. Peak Cinema.
This is one of my, if not my top favorite movies.
Nigga, that shit
of
mid.
Marvel.
That
This-
shit mid.
Oh,
mid.
Jay gotta
That's
get off
mid.
the podcast. I tell you, he don't like Cap, bro. I'm telling you. You're,
What's wrong with
mid.
Cap,
He-
Jay?
when he
That's the
compared Black Widow to fucking Captain America trilogy, you already knew this dumbass was gonna fucking say something like this,
That
dude.
shit mid as fuck, boy.
Mid
Winter
as
Soldier,
fuck?
fire,
Wait,
dog.
not just mid, bro.
Serious
Mid
on this
as
one.
fuck, bro.
Mid
God.
as fuck, nigga. Mid as fuck. Mid as hell, nigga.
Wait, why, Jay? Why though?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh,
I don't think it's peak cinema though. I
You
will
don't think it's
say,
peak-
No, fuck no, it's
oh.
peak cinema. That,
You
bro,
think
this
so? You
movie's
think it's
fire,
I think
dog.
So you think it's bold and brash?
so this is you saying Winter Soldier is better than Civil War.
Yeah, absolutely.
Civil War is
no.
up there too, though.
I like
I
Civil
like
War,
Civil
but
War
I don't
quite
like
a
it
bit.
better than
Civil
Winter
War, bro.
Soldier.
Civil War is
I like
better
Civil
than
War
Winter Soldier.
better.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Mm.
And
All right, so-
Civil War is peak cinema, nigga.
I mean, bro, everything with the Winter Soldier, Captain America, how he is the distrust of the government. I mean, the whole personal villain thing with Bucky. I mean, the action scenes were top notch.
Fire, dog.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, this had it all.
right.
Everything.
I mean, yeah, bro. I'm sorry, it's peak cinema easily.
Yeah, facts, dude.
This isn't
facts.
just
Nah,
this
bro.
isn't just a good like MCU movie. This is a great movie.
In
Yeah.
general, yeah.
This is
No,
considered one of the best in the MCU by a lot of people.
Absolutely.
100%.
You
I-
can still go back and watch this. And
People who
still
don't
be-
even like the MCU will watch this and act and find enjoyment out of it.
Right.
I'm not saying it's trash. I'm
Also-
just saying I think it's
Also,
good.
the introduction of Falcon was
Falcon.
another.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Falcon,
introduction of
yeah.
Falcon. It was the
Falcon.
introduction of Bucky's like metal arm and shit.
But then
I will
Civil War
say
had
this,
the fucking Black Panther and fucking Spider-Man and fucking like come on.
We're not talking about Civil War.
Not Civil War, Jay.
No, I'm just saying I don't think it's better than Civil War.
No, I agree with you on that one too, but
I think it's a good
still
movie.
peak.
but it's better than Civil War, bro.
It's peak. I'm gonna say
you know-
peak.
you know, I'll just add this real quick.
Yeah, put
When
it
I
at the
first saw the
top of
movie,
peak.
right,
It's
right,
both.
no, but you know what's funny? Because actually, I was thinking about this movie. Originally, when it first came out, I wasn't really too fond of it. I thought some of the stuff was corny, like what the mad scientists were like talking through that like machine and shit. And I was kind of confused on how the fuck did Bucky survive that giant ass fall. But then I rewatched it actually 2 weeks ago, not 2 weeks, like a couple days ago, because I knew this movie was gonna be praised, and I was thinking, will I say wrong? And boy, I will say this, it was actually good. I was wrong back and then. So that's what I'm joining. His peak is actually good. I still think that mad scientist part is corny as fuck, but the action's aging a lot better than most other Marvel movies. It's there to be. It's just fun. It's just fun to watch the whole entire time. And like the whole entire Hail Hydra stuff, like it's interesting. So that's why when like if this was like 2 years ago, I would have said mid. Me now saying it's peak.
Nah, for you to say mid, you stupid.
Jay, shut the fuck up.
So we all agree it's peak, right?
Absolutely.
Peak cinema.
I say peak.
I mean,
Okay,
I'll
we're
just
moving
for
on
the
then.
record, I say bold. I don't think it's better than Civil War.
All right, next one, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 1.
Ooh,
That's-
man, that's peak.
I'm-
Dude. Oof, I don't know, man. I
Hey,
consider that
when
peak.
did you start running this?
I
podcast?
say
That's mid. I say
I'd say
mid.
the one bad thing I have against
I'd say
this movie
mid.
is its
Oh,
villain.
another
Ronan
movie in
Stark.
this trilogy belongs in the trash, but I'm not gonna say it until when that movie comes up. Right here.
I'm gonna say this
I'll say
this
the-
one
I
is
love
bold.
James
Man,
Gunn's
should I say
style.
peak?
think
I
it's
really
mid.
enjoyed Guardians.
Wait, one
I
at a
feel
time.
like Guardians.
Fred, go first.
I feel like to me personally, Guardians of the Galaxy was one of the movies like where it kind of like opened up the Marvel universe for me because I never really knew who the fuck the Guardians of the Galaxy were.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
You know what I
Nobody-
mean? So I think I feel like the reason why
Still
I like this movie so
don't know
much
who
is
they
because it introduced me to like more heroes in the Marvel cinema.
Bro,
you know,
You
like,
know
it
what's
was-
funny?
and I really enjoyed it.
I knew
actually.
who-
This
I
is like,
knew-
Still don't know
I knew
who
who
they
the
are.
raccoon
Side
was.
of the Marvel universe. Well,
and there's another movie later, which is actually I think belongs in Bold and Brash too. Which like I said, like I'm not really into the comics. I mean, obviously like the top 5 Marvel superheroes, but I feel like the MCU definitely introduced me to like a lot of the heroes in their universe. That I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. You know what I mean? I actually like this quite a bit. So I'm gonna say. I would say peak, but I can see it being like in bold as well. So I'm gonna go bold. I'm gonna go bold.
all right, here. I'm gonna
think
get
it's
my
mid.
take on this.
I think it's
I
mid.
I mean, I agree with you.
Mid?
This movie opened up the cosmic side of the MCU. I mean, it introduced us to so many a lot of random stuff. I mean, it gave us
Ronan.
the War of the Infinity Stones. I mean,
Yeah.
Thanos kind of had a small appearance, and it introduced characters that would be vital to Infinity War and stuff.
The fucking
Right.
duck.
I mean,
The
like
Elemental.
Star-Lord. I mean, Chris Pratt killed it in that role. I mean, Zoe Saldana. I mean, I'd say the one bad thing I have to say about this, Ronan the Accuser is an absolutely terrible villain.
I didn't like
Yeah.
him. I did
Yeah.
not like him.
I would say it
That's
would.
why
I'd
the
say
movie
for this
is.
movie,
That's why
I'd
the
say
fucking
go
movie
low.
is mid.
I
I
think.
think if it had a better villain, this would be higher. But I'd say low peak.
Well,
High.
No, the villain was definitely the weakest part of the first movie.
It was
I'd
weak,
say,
bro.
I'd
It was
say
definitely
he
weak.
was a weak villain, but the fact he took orders from Thanos kind of heightened it for me.
Not really.
Not really. No, he was still weak.
Not really, bro. He's still trash.
No, but I mean, yeah, the villain was trash, but you can't tell me the
goofy.
Guardians was such a like a just like
No,
such a
it
different
was a
group of
fun movie to
heroes.
watch. Like I can't stand the beginning part.
I think it's a high mid movie.
I think it's Bold and Brash.
I'm gonna go Bold and Brash.
You know what?
Let's do
If
Bold and
you
Brash.
I say high Golden Brash.
if you asked me last year, I would say peak. Because of a certain movie that came out this year, I'd say Golden Brash.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that one too. That was.
Oh, wait, so I'm just gonna add this. The only scene I can't stand in that movie was like the very beginning where like the mother passed away and shit. Like that shit makes me cry. So I always skip that part. But other than that, I say it's Bold and Brash.
That was a fat ass scene.
It makes me cry, like for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm humble.
So what? Bold and Brash, Dan?
Bold and Brash for me.
I say Bold and
Golden
Brash.
Brash. High Golden Brash.
Okay.
I got high mid. I got high mid.
Second place.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll say second. Yeah, there.
All right, Age of Ultron.
Mid.
That is
Trash.
mid.
Trash.
Definition of fucking mid, bro.
Is that Age
Yeah.
of Ultron? Yeah, it is.
Trash.
I'm gonna say low Golden Brash. That's mine.
Low Bolden? I don't know.
I
Was it
think
Star
he-
Wars
I
last
think-
year?
I think it's
Podcast?
low mid, to be honest.
All right, hear me.
It's
Hear me out.
trash.
Hear me out. I think there's
Wait,
some good.
Would you say it's
What
high
about-
trash,
wait.
William?
What movie we on?
Age of
Age
Ultron.
of
We on
Ultron.
old Age of Ultron.
Probably would be in first
Oh,
place
that
right
shit's
now.
mid. That
Yeah.
shit's mid.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
The
It's-
only good
bro.
thing this movie did was introduce Scarlet Widow. Not Scarlet
Scarlet-
Widow, Scarlet Witch.
Oh,
Scarlet
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
And then
Scarlet
Silver
Witch.
Wait, I was like, who's that?
All right, let me explain why I think
will
it's
say
Golden
this.
Brash.
Fireblast,
When
let
the
Jake
movie
talk.
came out, I remember when the movie first came out, and they introduced Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, bro. Everybody was, oh my god, mutants are fucking confirmed, and it wasn't fucking Quicksilver from X-Men, bro. It's kind of bad.
Oh, this
And
movie.
they killed Quicksilver, right?
Yeah, they killed him.
And he died hilariously.
Immediately. He
He
died.
immediately died, bro.
Yes, bro.
This movie also introduced Vision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it
Vision.
did at the
Yawn.
end, yeah.
Yawn.
And he
Fucking-
lifted the fucking.
Yeah, he lifted the
Mjolnir.
hammer. Ooh,
He lifted
special.
Mjolnir, which
He
was
He was
hold
clapping
up.
Scarlet
Hold
Witch's
up,
cheeks
nigga.
too.
That was nigga. That
Yep.
was a crazy scene. Don't, bro. When he lifted that bitch, niggas. I remember in the theaters like, what the fuck?
That means he was trustworthy.
No, 100%. Still, nigga, that was a big scene, nigga. Don't be.
Wasn't Age of Ultron when like Captain America was lifting it up too? Like he
Yeah.
almost lifted
He
it up, and then
almost
Thor was
lifted
like,
it up,
"Fuck it."
I was
He got
looking at him
scared.
like, hey,
Oh,
hey,
hell no!
hey,
Hey, give
hey,
me
you
this.
Hey, you belong to me.
Hey,
What it was all this shit.
I will say this movie did set up one of the best scenes in Endgame.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Facts.
I will have
Facts.
to say, I think
Sure.
Ultron as a villain is, I think, underrated. I love James Spader's voice. He sounds so creepy and eerie. I think there's a little too much Tony Stark in him, but I also like the fact that it also set the stage for Black Panther.
Oh, yeah,
with,
that's
with
right.
Oh,
Steve
we'll
Ballmer.
get to that. We'll get to
Hold
that
on.
later. We'll get to that later.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Is too much Tony Stark in him?
Like the
I
villain
think,
or
like,
whatever, Ultron.
I don't know. He was too jokey. He was a little jokey for my taste.
I mean,
Like,
he
they
was
made
he,
him-
he was made
But
by
he
Tony
was
Stark.
made by Tony
Yeah,
Stark.
I know, but
Yeah,
I
like
feel
that's
like,
why the movie is garbage.
He was made by Tony Stark, but don't have too much Tony Stark. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just felt like, I don't know. I feel like the
What, you want to be
MCU
more like Black Widow? Just be boring?
More like Scarlet Widow.
Scarlet Widow. You mean Scarlet Widow?
I will also say to my other problems with this movie, I feel like they rushed Vision. Like I feel like
Vision
the
is
Avengers
fucking
rushed him
trash,
way
dude.
too-
He's such a fucking boring.
Ultron was trash in this.
Ultron was. Yeah, I enjoyed the movie, but I can definitely see it being mid.
They didn't do Ultron. They didn't do Ultron.
They did another villain. They did not do justice.
Yeah, bro. 'Cause
Could have been.
Ultron.
Could have been good.
Ultron, yes.
Could have been
Also,
good.
the Hulk scene in this movie, when he goes rampaging, was a great highlight, especially the Hulk
Was it?
buster out.
The way Iron Man knocked out Hulk was corny as fuck.
Nah, bro.
That's
They be
the
playing my
moment
nigga.
Hulk
No,
got
the
nerfed.
whole. We
Nah,
already
bro,
said. We already
That was
said
the
in the
moment Hulk got
beginning, bro.
nerfed is when fucking Iron Man can beat the Hulk by a corny ass
Bro,
way.
we already said in the beginning, bro. How the MCU treats my nigga Hulk, bro, it's like these niggas should be arrested.
Yeah, I know,
They be
absolutely.
disrespecting my nigga Hulk, bro.
I mean, you did say Black Widow, or excuse me, Scarlet Widow was mid tier though, so I don't know. I'm
You
just
also
saying. You know
praised,
what I
you
mean?
also praised Thor 1.
You don't
too.
think
I
they be
wanna hear it.
disrespecting the Hulk, bro?
They do. They are. I agree.
Yeah,
They
no,
did.
the,
They definitely
Avengers
did.
2 was was one of the first moments where Hulk got disrespected times 20.
Times
The
two.
shit don't
When
make
he
no
got
sense.
knocked out was stupid.
Go to sleep. 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 Like,
And
get
the
the fuck
fact
out of here,
that
bro.
Get the
Yeah, the fact that Iron Man created Ultron was super. I don't know if that's in the comics. I don't care if it is. It's a stupid idea.
what? Yeah, but I
It's a
like that it's
stupid
set up
idea.
for.
That's what I'm saying. It's trash. Ultron was trash. The way they kill off Quicksilver was trash. Like, what did Hawkeye do in that movie? Give motivational speech to Witch?
Oh,
That's it.
I mean,
He
also they
talks.
gave Hawkeye a family, which gave him some character depth. I mean,
I
it
will
also
say,
set the-
I will
hold
say,
on. And they set the
Go ahead.
stage for his stuff in Endgame with the Ronin stuff.
Yeah.
oh
I
yeah,
mean, I remember there was an interview, where
but
I
we
remember
never
a
got to
certain
see him as
director-
Ronin. We never got to see him as Ronin,
Nope.
which sucked.
Well, we did in the Hawkeye, but that's another.
In the
thing.
movie, the show Hawkeye, that's like one of the few ones I've actually
Yeah,
seen.
Yeah.
But
we're
yeah,
not counting
but
that.
I say, like I said, I think there's a lot of good in this movie. Where I say it should be low, bold, and brash.
No,
then
but
there's-
I will.
it's
Okay,
trash.
so my whole thing with this one is, I feel like they fucked up because, like you said, the whole thing with Tony Stark making Ultron
Stupid.
is stupid because in the comics, didn't
It's Hank
Ant-Man
Pym.
make Ultron?
I don't
Yeah,
care who
Hank
made
Pym.
it. It should not be Tony.
I don't mind Tony making it. I just feel like I don't know.
Of course
I
you
get the
don't.
reason why he wanted to make Ultron. You know, the whole PTSD thing. I mean, the follow up to the Avengers. The whole PTSD
No.
thing.
But the whole thing is this is something that a lot of people don't like that the MCU does. The comics lay them out for him perfectly, and in the comics, Ant-Man makes Ultron. Well, not Ant-Man. What's the guy? The old guy.
Oh,
Hank Pym.
Hank Pym.
Hank. He was Ant-Man at one point, but he makes it. So why didn't you incorporate Ant-Man, like introduce him in that movie? Because I don't know,
Who?
bro.
Wait, who are we talking about?
That's my one thing. That's why I don't really like Age of because the shit don't make sense.
Okay, well, we should move on.
Well, you know why
we got
they
a lot
didn't
more
do that,
movies to
Jay?
go.
Because the next movie was Ant-Man.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Wait.
fucking stupid.
First Ant-Man.
And I'm gonna go. This is actually one of my personal favorite movies working for the MCU. I'm gonna go
You
Bold
like
and
Age of
Brash.
Ultron?
No, Ant-Man. The first Ant-Man.
Oh, where do we put Age of Ultron?
Mid.
Oh, it's mid. Okay, yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I-
vote mid. I put trash. But
I'm gonna
no
go
one's
Ant-Man,
vote
Bold and Brash, because like the same thing. I feel like I said, I don't really know a lot of like heroes outside like the top 5. So when they introduced Ant-Man and just I mean freaking, it was like I don't know, I just liked it quite a bit.
All
you
right,
know?
The trilogy peaked with this movie.
And it peaked at this movie. I agree.
The very
Freaking-
beginning.
I think he was a cool superhero to introduce to like people who don't really who's not
Ooh.
super into Marvel.
Y'all didn't like Quantumania?
That movie was ass.
No,
All right,
I'm sorry.
I thought it was pretty good.
I like what you call as Ant-Man 2.
Oh, Paul Rudd killed it.
Paul Rudd's a great Ant-Man too. You know what I mean?
He's like the everyman. He's like your
Yeah.
regular Joe, and I like that.
He's like the Steph Curry of Marvel.
Yeah.
He's like a criminal.
I mean, he was a criminal.
He was a criminal.
But he's
Like
also
I, said, I still don't know a lot of.
Was
I'm
trusted
not gonna
with
sit here and say
state
like I know a
secrets.
lot about Ant-Man, but like this movie, I just really enjoyed it. Honestly, it was a good movie.
I mean,
a good
Ant-Man-
introduction to a
Ant-Man is
superhero
good.
I never heard of before. You know what I mean?
Ant-Man is good.
Get small like an ant and then fucking grow fucking
the only
big
It
and
also,
giant.
it also has one of the funniest scenes ever, bro. My man's fucking doing the fucking voiceover, bro. He was like, I told him none of that, and she was like, "Hey, yo, fool, what you talking about?"
Michael
Yeah,
Pena.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's like
I
one of the
remember that,
funniest scenes ever, dude.
I like the scene with Falcon up top. Hey, I'm Scott.
I'm gonna go Bold and Brash.
I really like
I-
Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man, the concept is stupid. All you need is bug spray and he's dead. So
Okay, why don't you do that with Spider-Man?
I also
Yeah.
like that this
Bro,
movie
Spider-Man
was-
doesn't have to go tiny to be strong.
He can go big.
And what happened? He collapses on the airplane. Weak. Ant-Man's useless.
I like. Yeah, hold
It
on.
makes
He,
Hawkeye
first of all,
useful.
he liked the Superman movie, whatever it's called. So
Man, fucking
he's a
teasing
fuck-
Ricky with the Femi on
Which
Man.
is
I don't wanna
the
hear
whole
from you.
thing. The whole reason I brought Superman up, now that you said it, was because it's just like fucking Thor 1.
No, it's not.
What you mean?
Ant-Man, I like Ant-Man.
Same fucking movie.
I like Ant-Man because, like I said, Marvel
I'd
started
say it's mid.
introducing heroes that I fucking never heard of.
That's
You know what I mean?
that
And I like the
makes
concept.
sense,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? He was a freaking criminal. You know what I mean? He was freaking hella smart, dude. He fucking made a suit
the
to
only
fucking grow small or big. You know what I mean? He doesn't have like actual superpower. He just has a suit that fucking can help him fucking be a badass.
The only thing
Oh.
I wish
Oh, yeah.
they did more with him is have him team up with Hawkeye more, because they do that in the comics. Like Hawkeye would shoot an arrow with Ant-Man on it, and Ant-Man will grow big as the arrow shoots.
Yes.
I'm gonna go bold and brash because, like I said, I like the change of like.
Personally,
the
for me, it's a
superheroes.
mid movie. There's actually some good stuff.
Do
in
we
it to
not
make
have
it good
anything
enough to be mid.
before Bold and Brash besides mid?
Well, mid is good, bro. We don't need to add too many tiers, dude. That's just freaking.
I was like, I just think it's a good movie. I don't think it's mid.
I
think it's a
think
good
Bold and
movie.
brash is good, good to very good.
Hold on, I have a few more things to say about this. Now initially this was supposed to be written by and directed by Edgar Wright,
Oh,
and
here
some
we
of his
go.
stuff still remains. Hold on, I like all the stuff that Edgar Wright, the stuff that remains in the movie. It feels like one of his movies, even though he didn't direct it. Plus, I also like the small scale of it. It's just not like this big, like world-ending stuff. It's just, Scott, robbing stuff. It's kind of nice.
Yes. Yes.
I like that. We need
It
more.
reminds me of that one Robin movie with Eddie Murphy and what's his name? Jim Carroll, Steve Carroll, whatever the fucking name is.
Steve Carell?
Power Heist. That's what it remind me of. Remind me of that movie. Power Heist.
So what? What do you guys think?
I think it's a good movie.
I'd say bold.
I
I don't
di-
think it's peak.
I think it's bold, yeah.
Bold and brash.
I say low bold.
A little
Yeah.
bold, yeah. A little low
I just
bold.
feel like bold means really, really, really good.
Bold
but
and
not-
brash can be very
amazing.
good to good. How about that? And then mid is just mid, and then fucking everything else below is just garbage.
I think it's low, bold, and brash then.
Okay, then it stays in bold and brash then.
I mean, just think of it as like S, A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we all agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
We putting it in B.
Yeah, I can settle for Bold and Brash.
No, we're putting it in
Okay.
Okay. Whatever.
What's
A.
next?
Civil War.
Peak.
Let's peak.
Peak.
Civil War's peak.
I would say
Oh.
low peak, high bold.
Oh, hang on. This is the movie I was waiting to ask the question.
All right.
What team were you guys on when it came out?
Cap.
Oh,
I was Team Cap.
Team Cap all day, dog. Again.
who was on Team Cap?
And you in the chat, what team were you
It
on?
was.
Team Iron Man. What
I
y'all
was
talking
Iron Man,
about?
bro. I was Iron Man.
Cap.
Yeah, it was Cap.
Dude,
Man,
I
this
was
man hate
Iron
Captain
Man.
Captain
America.
America was trash.
Had every
Yeah,
opportunity
Iron
he
Man, Black
opposes.
Panther,
Captain
Scarlet
America.
Witch.
I was Iron Man. I'm just saying, like, you
And
got.
who
I'm
guys
just saying,
had?
like, the
Ant-Man,
whole
Hawkeye.
views of
The
it.
team was useless.
I'm the whole views of it is either, bro, we tell them who we are, so that like, I agree with Tony's, like, his whole thing about it, because it came up in Infinity War that they should have did what fucking what's the name said,
What
what Tony
said?
Stark suggested. They should have went with it. It shouldn't have been no, oh, what the fuck did Cap tell him, bro? We'll fucking die together or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That whole thing, like,
in
no.
that letter.
Yes, like, we'll do that. Like, we'll fail together too. Like, no, nigga, if you just did what he said, let him put his suits around the world, bro. It would I feel like it. I don't know. I was with what's the name on it. I thought Captain America was being selfish, actually.
Guess who's alive and who's dead?
I will say this movie has one of my favorite scenes in the entire MCU. When Tony finds out that Bucky killed his parents, and then Cap and Bucky just beat the shit out of him.
Oh,
I do remember that.
the double
Double
teaming.
teaming.
And that's why
Throwing those
look,
shields
look.
amongst each other.
And that's why I said, why is fucking Winter Soldier better than Civil War? It doesn't make sense. That's one of the best scenes in the MCU. Period. When they was kicking Iron Man's ass in that fucking whatever the fuck was it? A fucking
Because-
suit?
Iron Man was kicking that.
For
Look at that
Winter
secret
Soldier,
base.
Yeah, in the base.
I think is a good movie for anyone.
Overall.
Anyone can
Well,
watch it
overall,
and
too,
enjoy
just
it.
like the whole movie.
The Civil War really, it's basically an Avengers movie. It banks
It
on the fact
pretty
that
much
you've
is an
seen the
Avengers
past
movie.
movies.
Yeah.
It's pretty much an Avengers movie, yeah.
I will also have to say,
Civil War is one
Zemo
of the
as a
best,
villain.
one of the best Marvel movies, bro.
I'm
It's
gonna go.
better-
Also,
better
I
than
would
Winter
go.
Soldier.
I would go low peak. That's my.
It's high peak, nigga. It is one of the best movies.
I'll
There's
say
no
peak.
way.
Also, yeah, like Zemo as a villain, he essentially won. He got the Avengers to split up. He's like one of the few villains who actually won in these.
Who
movies.
actually got what
What
they
he
fucking
wanted
set out
to
to
do.
do?
He got what he wanted, yeah.
This movie
got what he wanted.
was the turning point for the MCU.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they
Yeah.
introduced the Black Panther as well.
Yeah,
Black
exactly.
Panther
And,
Black Panther.
and Spider-Man.
And
And
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. So
Spider-Man.
The Team Iron Man had fucking Vision, Black Panther,
Oh,
two
Vision
Iron
is
Man.
trash though, bro. Nobody give a fuck about
I
some
don't know. You're
fucking.
talking
But
about
Iron Man had Black
I'm
Panther,
just
though.
saying.
He did have Black
What do you have
Panther.
to
He
bro.
had Black
He
Panther.
did have
I
Black
don't
Panther.
know if I can side with Cap, bro.
Hold on.
But Cap had War Machine too, though. Cap was War
hold
Machine,
on.
right? Freaking.
Hold on.
No, he
And,
didn't.
and he had Falcon.
Oh,
He had Falcon. That's right.
He didn't.
Didn't Winter
This was Iron
Soldier
Man's
introduce
side.
Black Panther? Winter
No.
Soldier introduced Black Panther, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So
It was because Bucky blew up.
Ultron,
Bucky
they
killed
kinda
his.
hinted at
Oh,
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Officially introduced.
It
them.
was Winter Soldier introduced Black Panther.
yeah, introduced Black Panther. Yeah.
Well, did it
Yeah.
introduce Black
No,
Panther
no.
or T'Challa?
No, Black Panther.
No,
just he
no,
wore the
no,
suit. He
no,
wore the
He wore the
and
suit
Black
in the movie.
Panther
Yeah.
was-
Yeah.
He wore the Civil War.
Yeah, they introduced T'Challa, and then when he killed his dad, spoilers, he fucking chased him down in the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through the streets.
Yeah.
Still, Civil War.
Hey, I'm just
One of the
saying,
best
Captain
Avengers
America, best trilogy in the MCU.
Agreed.
Yeah, I can say. You
Definitely
can
the
say that.
most consistent.
All right,
You
ready
say
to
that.
move on?
Please don't ruin it for.
Doctor Strange.
The first one,
The first one, I'll
Yeah.
say.
mid.
I'd say low
think-
ball.
Also,
I
go
think-
bold and
I
brash.
think, I think it's
bold.
bold.
I
Low
would say
bold.
mid. I'd say mid.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's above Ant-Man.
I just
When I rewatch all the Marvel movies, I always skip that one because I don't really care about it.
well, Doctor Strange has become important. So
Yeah.
You didn't like it when he was constantly being killed at the end, bro?
Nah, bro.
Like,
That was
I've
a
come
good
to
scene,
bargain.
bro.
Mamamoo,
Used to talk
I've come to
Dormammu,
bargain.
I'm here
I will
for
say
you.
this movie did very underutilize Dormammu.
Dormammu? Never
It
heard
made-
of again.
It made
Also,
Dormammu.
Caecilius
It made
is a terrible
Dormammu
villain.
seem so weak. It made him seem so weak.
Like he was tricked and just gone forever. Like, all right.
Also, I love this movie. I think Benedict Cumberbatch did fantastic as Doctor
Yeah,
Strange.
he is.
Yeah, he
He's
did
a great
great
Doctor
job.
Strange.
He
It's
did a
like-
great job.
It's so
I
it's so
feel
weird.
like he
It's so
cared.
weird hearing him without the British accent.
Yeah. He was a great Doctor. Yeah. I agree.
yeah.
also, Wong was great.
Oh yeah, he's awesome too. He's hella funny. I'm gonna go bold. Oh man, we started to put a lot of MCU movies in bold and brash, man.
We're not in Phase 4 yet.
We didn't. We're not in phase 4.
I think mid. How
You
is
say
Doctor Strange not a mid movie?
mid, bro? I don't know about.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
know
dude.
about mid.
I just
Wait,
think
wait,
it's mid. I just think it's
Doctor
mid.
Strange is god tier. That should be peak cinema.
Nah, I just think it's mid.
Stop it.
I think it's mid.
No. Doctor Strange is godly. Like that movie was so fun to watch. Are you tripping?
No, I think it's mid. Mid.
For
I
what?
think it's a mid movie.
The action, the visual spectacle. You're tripping.
I think it's a mid movie.
So
Because they
let's vote then.
disrespect.
Man, you
They
hate everything
disrespect
that's
my.
good. I
Y'all
don't
gonna
wanna hear it.
win. I'm the only one who think it's mid. Put it in. Put it in.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
that
I
bitch
just
is in
want for the record to say that I said it was mid.
Oh, it's on the record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So everyone agrees bold and brash.
Sure.
Bold and brash.
High.
I'll say bold.
Here we go.
It should be higher.
Guardians.
Guardians
2.
of the Galaxy.
Trash. Throw
Yeah.
that shit in the trash, bro.
Nah.
That movie
Nah,
is
man.
I'm gonna
absolutely
be
not.
honest.
Nah.
I didn't really like.
Trash, right?
I
See,
didn't really like
see, bro. Richard always gets on me about, oh, you fell asleep with the movie. That's why you think it's trash. I fell asleep with that movie, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
woke
say
up.
low-
He was still talking to his dad in the same area, bro. Fuck that movie, ass, bro. Movie
didn't really like it.
belongs in the trash,
I
dude.
did not really
Low
like
ball
Guardians,
in the brash.
which was crazy because
Yeah,
I
I
heard
think
everybody say, "Oh, it's just as good as the first one."
No, it's not. The first one's fucking 100 times better than this.
I watched
This
it. I'm like,
movie
this
is fucking ass, dude.
I
Like,
not
think-
as good as
I
the first
think
one.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is better than the first one.
Better
No.
than the
No,
first
it's not.
well, you said
No,
fucking
no.
Scarlet Widow was mid, so I don't care what
No,
you say.
Scarlet Widow.
I'm gonna say Scarlet Widow because what Richard said earlier. So fuck yeah.
I just made a new MCU character.
Uh,
Disney pay
Scarlet
me.
Oh, Scarlet Widow.
Belongs in the trash.
Well,
dog.
hang on. Jay, what did you say you put it?
I
said-
thought Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was a little bit better than the first one.
Okay, so do you think it's like A or S?
I think it's a mid movie.
I think it should be
Wait,
like low. Bold
Wait,
and
you just said
brash.
it's better than the first one.
Well, he thought Guardians 1 was
Oh, I
mid
guess
too.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a mid-
Belongs in the
both of them
trash.
are mid.
See, I knew my mono. See, that's my brother, dog. So I see. Apparently, I was the
where do
only
you
one
put
who
it?
didn't like Guardians of Galaxy 2, but you know what I mean? Freaking.
I think
I
the
didn't-
best
I didn't
one
like
out
I
of all
wasn't
of them
really,
was the
I
third
wasn't
one.
really fucking with it, to be honest.
I think
Nah,
the
I
best
didn't
one
fuck
out of
with
all
it
of them
either.
was the third one. So
The third one we'll get to. That's the last.
I don't
one we'll
think
get to.
I'm not putting it in trash. I'm not.
I'll
I'll put it
accept-
in mid. I'll put it in
No,
mid.
no. Belongs in
No.
Go for this. No,
This
go
is-
for it.
No.
belongs in the
It is
Let's vote
not
for it.
Thor 1 level. It
No,
is not
let's
Thor 1
vote
level.
for it.
Richard, would you accept high belongs in the
No,
trash?
I'll do low mid.
Like,
Ah,
It
Okay,
does-
let's vote there. We all.
it does- no, I'm not-
FP,
no, I'm
what
not
you gonna
changing-
say
I'm
first?
not
Let
changing
FP say
it.
something first.
I'm not.
I think it's low, bold, and brash. I think it's the
There we go.
weakest of the Guardians movies, but I like
Yeah.
this. I mean, Yondu's sacrifice scene, I'm Mary Poppins, yo, the introduction of Mantis, also
All
the
right.
stuff they do with
Then-
Nebula and Gamora.
Then let's vote. Then we're all voting. Then let's all vote.
it's mid.
You go mid.
I'm
Okay.
saying low, bold, and brash.
So FP says bold and brash. Go ahead,
Weakest
Will.
Guardians movie, but I still think it's like pretty good.
Go ahead, Will.
belongs like in the trash.
But I go belongs in the trash too.
Yeah, let's go.
What about you, George?
I'll say it belongs in the trash.
It's not leaving mid, but I think it's bold and brash.
Oh my
You're
god.
bold and
No.
Bold and brash. Hey, bro. Go ahead and kick Richard off the podcast. The podcast ending because he's the
You
one
know
who's
what?
today.
Worth it.
So the only
Oh.
two people left are me and Prez on the podcast.
Bro, put that. Hey,
She my bitch too.
find that. Put it in low mid, bro.
It isn't low mid.
I'll accept low
Okay.
mid. I will accept low mid.
Wait a second.
You know what?
You
know what?
Beat your ass, bro.
I
Honestly.
know Ricky likes
I
this
should
movie.
stand up
I know
here.
he's on my side.
Ricky. Look, we moved to the next movie already. Fuck that garbage.
Next movie, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Bro, that shit
I'm gonna go mid.
That shit mid.
Yeah.
That's mid.
I'm gonna
That's
say
It was
mid.
boring. Way too
I'm
much
just saying,
talking.
middle, bold and brash.
It was
It's
mid.
Nah, that shit
It was
mid.
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 I'll tell you what. I'll even put it above Guardians 2.
Yo,
Damn, that was like the easiest one. Go
I
ahead.
mean, bro, Michael,
no pushback, no.
Michael Keaton.
I was
as the
so excited to
Vulture
watch
Man.
that movie, and then I watched it, and I was just like falling asleep because it was just
Bro,
way.
y'all
I know,
tripping
like,
on that one, bro.
you know what I mean? Freak, it's just I don't know. It was just
The
boring.
movie was so boring, bro. The biggest surprise was finding out MJ's name was MJ.
Is Michelle
Right,
like,
Rodriguez.
like that, like, oh, people call her MJ. I'm like, all right.
All right, damn. Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, well, at least we all agree that. What's the
Next.
next one?
That's mid,
Thor
yeah.
Ragnarok.
Oh, that's peak.
That's bold.
Big
Oh.
cinema, bro.
Ragnarok was fire.
Talk about the biggest comeback story, bro. You go from
Well,
you go
I mean,
from-
the next movie after
Oh,
that
wait,
was
wait.
pretty trash.
Hey,
man. Fucking-
we're not gonna talk about the fall off again, but
Okay,
right now
okay.
we're talking about the comeback. The comeback from Dark World was insane, bro. I
Ragnarok.
wasn't
is
really looking
fucking
forward to it
fire.
before it came out,
Ragnarok
but
was
I
good.
saw it. Jesus Christ, it was really
I don't
good,
think
bro.
to put Ragnarok up there with Captain America: Civil War, bro, and Iron Man 1. That's tough.
It's
Ragnarok was good though, man.
It was good. It was
No, it's
good. I
good.
say
I
Bold
think
and
Bold and
Brash. I
Brash.
don't think it's up there with.
do you
Civil
think it's
War.
high, Bold and Brash?
Yes,
Jay?
absolutely.
I think it's. What do we have in Bold and Brash right now?
It's gotta be low fucking
Cap
peak,
1,
bro.
Guardians 1, Hulk, Avengers
I mean, I'm
1,
fine
Doctor
with low
Strange, and
peak.
Ant-Man.
I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
it's better.
I'm fine
think
with
it's
low
better
peak
than Guardians. I think it's better than the Hulk. I don't think it's better than the first Avengers. It's better than Doctor Strange and better than Ant-Man.
We're gonna
Jeez.
keep.
Okay.
Let's just vote for it. I'm gonna go peak. This was a great
go-
fucking movie.
I
I
got
went into this
both.
movie not looking forward to watching it, and it came out of it just like this was a
yeah,
great movie.
it was really good.
I
Yeah,
got
was
both.
Ragnarok that old? I thought
Yeah.
I thought it came out after Black Panther.
No, it came out before.
No,
It's like the movie
before.
2017.
I
They
got
had,
both.
they had Fortnite in this game, right?
I
They
don't
did,
think-
yeah.
No, that was
No.
Infinity War.
No, that
was it Infinity?
Okay,
Oh, it
okay,
was-
okay,
it was
okay,
Infinity.
okay.
Watch Endgame,
The
bro.
whole thing, and my whole thing is because I think it's bold because, in my opinion, it is only 4 peak great Marvel movies.
Yeah, you're
Well,
looking.
I don't
only
think Iron Man's
4.
peak. So
I think it's Iron Man, Civil War, and the next movie we're gonna talk about in the last Avengers. Those are the only 4 I think are.
well,
that
this is a vote
great.
together. So I'm gonna
Okay.
go peak.
I say bold.
Peak.
I think it's peak.
I can say
Oh,
The only thing I'll say is
Okay.
my experience watching it was ass because we were right in front.
That's
So,
true.
are
That
we-
is
Oh, you
true.
guys are looking up
neck-
at this.
Our necks
There was
were
like
just
5
looking
of
up.
us sitting up front, like fucking neck
That sounds
breaking.
painful.
Fucking.
All right, what's next?
Black Panther.
Nigga, the greatest Marvel movie ever made, nigga.
I wouldn't
My
say
favorite Marvel
greatest, but I will say
it's peak.
I would say it's peak. I would say
Nigga.
Really
Bro,
agree.
Chadwick.
I
agree.
rate.
What,
I would
bro?
say low peak, high bold. That was
What
a
a
great fucking
time!
movie. I agree.
What
Great
I
fucking
think
movie.
I think it's a
bro.
great movie as well.
What a time to fucking be alive, bro. When that movie came out, bro, it was, bro, that movie was so. I remember going to see it and just like, damn. Because the whole time, I remember when they said they were making this movie, everybody was like, bro, this movie gonna be trash. They never. They was like, bro, they not gonna do Black Panther justice, bro. And bro, they from the outfits, bro, to the fucking movie, bro. I meant in the movie. From the outfits
The soundtrack
fucking-
was fucking heat too.
to the
Bro,
music,
Ryan
to
Coogler
the-
does
bro,
not miss.
bruh,
I know he missed on that on the next one. We'll talk about it
Oh
from there.
no.
Oh,
dog.
Bro, I went to see this
Panther,
with
one, bro.
my birthday. I saw this for my
Kill, bro.
birthday.
Killmonger, bro.
Killmonger is definitely one of the better villains
Oh yeah.
in the
Killmonger.
MCU.
He's one of
He's
the
actually
best
good.
villains.
And even Richard agreed on that. Didn't you say that, Richard? Like Killmonger was one of the better villains in the MCU.
Yeah.
That they
What,
made.
like for everything about the movie, I think it's one of the only perfect. It's a perfect 10 out of 10. The movie was perfect in my opinion.
I don't think it's a 10 out of 10.
It's a peak
Oh,
cinema
bro.
movie, bro.
I don't think it's a
It's
10
the
out of 10
be- I
either.
think-
I think it's a great
I
movie
think-
though.
I
it's
think
a great
it's
movie.
the best. It's the
It's
best.
peak.
It's the best movie out of the standalone movies. I think it's better than. I don't count Civil War as a standalone because all of them are. Everybody's in there.
That's basically a
Right.
Avengers movie.
But
Yeah.
but Black Panther 1 is peak cinema, bro.
I mean, if
I
it was,
would
if it was up
I
to
would
me,
say peak. I would say low peak. I would say.
I mean, if it was up to
I
me,
would
I
say
would
peak
put
too.
it between like Cap 1 and Guardians.
No, it
Fuck
should.
no.
We just
You
said it was
Man,
peak.
bro, y'all.
Hey, it's hey, we all have our own opinions, okay? Don't
Oh,
jump
we
on
gotta
somebody.
vote on
Hey,
it,
I
though.
also compromise. All right, I put Guardians in the trash tier
Why?
because you guys technically did win. Guardians 2, I mean.
I'm gonna say low peak too. It's one of my favorites, but it's not
Yeah,
my
it's
favorite.
3 peaks right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let
say
me
peak.
see. Can you
That's
please
4.
put it?
Could we
you put
argue
it
low peak?
above-
Yes.
Can you?
I think it's better. I
I'm
would
fine
say
with
put
low, not low peak.
I would say put Iron Man and Bold and Brash, but that's just me.
Can you put it above Ragnarok 2 as well? Okay.
I put it
I
above.
don't think the Winter Soldier belongs there, but
Oh,
I'll
you
put it in front of Winter
tripping,
Soldier.
Okay,
bro.
well, I will
Yeah.
say, if we're putting Black Panther there, I do think there are movies that are gonna go above it.
Oh, absolutely.
There's only one more
Like
movie that's
like
above it.
the next one, Infinity War. I think it's peak.
Oh, peak.
Infinity War is
Oh,
peak.
That's peak.
It's peak, but it's not better than Black
Highest tier.
Panther.
Is this one
Number
It's
Infinity
not
one.
better than Black
I,
Panther.
better than
I
Black
think it's
Panther,
better
I'm
than
sorry.
Black
It's better,
Panther.
but no, it should
Nah.
be number 1. It should be
No.
number 1.
That's-
Infinity War was
Richard, that's
amazing on
Endgame.
every
Oh, that's
aspect.
Endgame. I was about to ask, which one is that?
I know.
You cut off the titles. Did they just say
I would
Avengers?
say it's better than Civil War. Move it above
That's what I'm
Civil
saying.
War.
Okay, well, I didn't cut off the title.
Infinity
That's
War
what
better
it
than
is.
Civil
In my
War?
opinion,
Yes.
but let's be top 2.
Hmm.
It's better than
Everything
Civil
about
War,
Infinity
yes.
War was so good. The constant action, like the suspense when Tony got stabbed. Like I remember people in the theaters gasping at that moment because people thought that motherfucker was about to die right then and there.
Yeah, bro. When that nigga snapped, bro, and the movie went off, niggas was so mad. Nigga, I was so heated, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I was
Everyone
so
was upset when
heated.
like
When that
fucking
nigga-
Everyone
bro.
got upset when Tom Holland died. Like
When
when everyone
that
like
nigga
disappearing.
That's a
snapped,
great movie, man. I remember we
It
came
was
out that
so
movie like
good.
that movie.
I
was
think it's
fire.
I think it's
The
better than
action
Endgame.
was So good.
when that nigga snapped, yes, it's better than Endgame. When
I think
that nigga,
I would agree
Oh,
too.
yeah.
The more I think
Yeah,
about
it's
it,
better.
now.
It's better than
when
Endgame,
that
yeah.
nigga snapped, bro, and that nigga settled neck
should've
port
gone for
smiling,
that.
and the movie went off, bro, I was with my ex. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
This
I was like,
movie,
no, these niggas didn't. I was like, no, these niggas did not just end the movie. I was so mad, bro. So mad.
this movie was 10 years of build-up, and it
Yes.
delivered.
It
It
fucking
delivered.
delivered.
And that 10 years of
The
build up of
moment-
all the movies, bro. So it's
Yeah.
all the movies.
All
Like,
the
No,
the
movies.
moment
all the
before
movies.
Thanos, like,
No
won
movie-
Thanos-
No
Hulk, it
movie
was-
series is
I
gonna
knew
be
this
able
shit was
to
gonna
do
be
this.
fire.
Thanos was built up so well, and the way that this movie ended was
And the
so
way it
fucking
started
good.
too.
Yeah.
Was so
And,
The
fucking
moment
and
good.
that
movie
is saying
started,
something.
he was a
George
threat.
hated the ending of fucking Into the whatever the Spider-Verse was because it ended so shittily.
Mm.
I mean, but George, you gotta understand. Hold up. Niggas didn't know.
What?
Niggas didn't know that it was gonna be another Avengers movie. I
we-
think so.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
No,
They said it was gonna be two parts.
Yeah, it was gonna be two
Yeah,
parts.
it was gonna be two parts, bro.
This
No.
movie was
My
originally
bad,
called
my bad,
Infinity War Part 1.
my bad. So my bad. I was talking about those fucking what's the name movie. Niggas, the Spider-Man.
We knew that too.
Niggas
Yeah, we
it
knew
was
that
gonna be
too.
another
Yeah.
Spider-Man movie, George. So why
we
did you
knew
that.
fucking
No, we
did.
do like that?
We knew that. Yeah.
No, I meant to say niggas knew it was gonna be another Spider-Man movie. So why'd you feel like it ended like?
Well, because the way that it ended made it. They ended it not in a good way because
Satisfying way.
it wasn't satisfying.
I thought it was a good way to end it.
Nah,
First of
bro.
all,
I knew it was gonna be
Right?
two parts.
Because I felt like it was picking up to something that's like, holy shit, like a shit about to pop up, and then it ends.
Yeah.
Whereas this movie had a sad, Infinity War had a sad resolution.
It made you like,
It
oh,
made
I
you-
can't wait till next year.
Like
dude.
it was,
Yeah.
you knew
Like,
the
if-
story
if-
wasn't over, but it
Yeah.
had an ending where
I
they
get-
didn't
it's
win.
it's like Endgame. If Endgame wasn't out, Infinity War could have been the last movie.
Like
Oh, I
it,
would
it's
be
over.
satisfied with
Like
that.
he
It's
did his
over
job.
type thing.
He
Yes, I
he
get
went
that.
he went home to his
He
farm.
snapped. He snapped, bro.
And then,
He
and at the end, he did like a little
he
small ass
snapped,
smile that he
and
did.
he left, bro. And that was it. That was the
That
end
would've
of the
been
movie.
cool.
That was
Bro.
satisfying.
Been
The way that
badass, like,
Across
for
the
real.
Spider-Verse ended was literally, I don't want to spoil it,
Don't spoil it because it's still
but,
real
but
too,
it was
so,
literally,
yeah.
oh shit, oh, Miles Morales is about to come back in the next movie. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what?
It's coming out next year too. Not anymore.
Not any. Oh shit!
You know what? You know what?
That
Hey,
we're
bro,
still,
hey,
You know what?
drawn
You know
that
what
bitch.
else I think it was? We know how the next Spider-Man is like how it's gonna play out. There was really no mystery. We didn't know how they were gonna fix this in Endgame.
Right?
Because-
Because
because
In my
all-
opinion, he's gonna butcher it.
yeah. So
They had to do.
No, I think Infinity War is like one of the
Great
top.
fucking movie, bro. Thanos is
I'll do it all
goated, bro.
time.
I love that
And-
big,
and-
way
My
beautiful
favorite
purple
part-
bastard, bro.
Bro,
Fucking, I love
Thanos-
He's a
because
gold
of
dog.
Thanos, we got Pope Thanos.
We did get Pope Thanos. nigga.
Pope
We
Thanos.
did get Pope Thanos.
We
nigga.
got Pope
And
the,
Thanos.
don't
li-
forget,
the
don't
living
call the
legend
memes.
himself, dude.
All the memes like this puts a smile to my face. Like there's so many memes because of him.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what
But,
else?
yeah,
Is
I'm gonna say my bit real quick of Dick writing it. So I think what really like sell this movie for me was Thanos was a threat the very second the movie came out. You see a bunch of bodies on the floor. Hulk couldn't defeat fucking Thanos. Thor was like fucked up already. Loki dies. You know shit was about to go down. It was a constant thrill ride from beginning to end. And that ending.
Even though they
And
Can I
the
add
ending
to
was
that,
great
William?
because
The
like it
ending-
made you
the ending
fucking
made people
feel so
shook.
sad
It
when he
shook
snapped and then
people.
everyone just started
Everybody
just
getting
disappearing,
dusted, bro. Everybody got dusted.
Well,
Especially when Tom
everybody-
Holland went down and like Black Panther, they
Yeah.
all started disappearing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tom
fuck.
Holland went
It was like,
down.
oh no, like it's
Yeah.
like what the fuck, dude.
and
Freaking-
when Tom
they
Holland
made the smart choice. None of the original Avengers left.
That
Yeah.
I like that choice too. I like
Yeah.
that choice. But to add to what William was saying, when Hulk got fucked up, everybody was getting fucked up, and then like I forgot how Hulk got transported to Earth, but he landed.
That was the gatekeeper that hangs out with Thor. Remember?
Yeah. So he got transported,
Oh,
and he's
Idris
like reverting.
Elba?
He got
It was
transported.
Elba, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. He got
Another
transported. He's like, oh shit, Thanos is coming. Like, oh shit, he's coming. Like that was the warning, bro. A fucking defeated Hulk lying on the fucking ground. Thanos is fucking coming, bro. That was a great way to start that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Great fucking
and for
way.
being a part one, it didn't feel like it ended in the middle of a movie. Thanos
Hey,
won. Thanos
He
won.
won. He fucking
He
won,
did
bro.
what he wanted to fucking do.
Bro,
Dude,
he
I'm not gonna
fucked
lie.
everybody up.
Hey,
Bro,
Fresh,
he
you know, like,
got his thing, bro. He won.
you know what's funny? I kind of laughed when Scarlet was trying to sacrifice Vision, and then out of nowhere, fucking Thanos
Thanos
did like
just-
the time reverse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like,
died
nah,
twice in the movie.
Like, nah,
Yeah.
bitch.
He's like, nah. You don't get to do that. I'm like, oh shit.
Dude, Vision died twice. It's so hilarious.
Vision.
He's just so fucking garbage. Dude.
That's what I'm
I
saying,
hear
bro.
him. He's so bad. But yes, I'm gonna say, freaking the Infinity War was definitely
Oh my
a
God, I
peak
love that
cinema
movie.
fucking
He-
movie.
Thanos is also the best villain just in the entire MCU.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
absolutely.
And that's one of the few changes they made from the comics where they actually made it better.
Yeah.
They made his
if,
motivation
If
better.
you thought about his motivation,
Well,
you could
his
really
motivation in the comics. We was
Bro.
talking about something last night. We're not gonna talk about it on stream, but we was
It's
talking
bro.
about a certain something
Bro.
driving men crazy to do some crazy things.
Oh, yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm just saying?
But his motivation in the movies, you could like think about it and be like, I see his point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
can-
can agree with him.
Really?
You
It's
can
so
understand
stupid.
him. You
No, but
know,
you-
you can understand him. The
His point was
universe,
stupid.
the universe.
His point was good in the movies. You know what his original point was in the freaking comics, right?
No, I did
He
not know. I don't
wanted,
read
he wanted
the
to
comics.
impress death.
He wanted to impress Death because he wanted her cheeks, bro. And
Yes.
He's
that
trying
was
to get
it.
a bitch that didn't want him.
But
pretty
then,
much.
no. The reason
No,
why
yes
he
it
wanted to
was.
impress
Yes
her-
it was.
No, no, no.
Let's not get too into this because
The reason why he wanted to impress her, bro, is because she manipulated him to become who he was in the first place.
And she, if I remember correctly, she was fucking Deadpool. She was fucking Deadpool. And maybe that set him off, bro.
Like,
I don't know, bro.
we was talking about something similar last night, and we're not gonna get into too much discussions, but we was talking about how something can drive us kind of crazy, and do some crazy things out there. You know what I mean? But
His
fucking-
point, his reasoning in the movie was good because
not
The universe's resources are finite, bro. You
Right.
can't have too many people. Get rid of half of them. That's
Right.
like a legit reason, bro.
Like, I'm not saying you agree with it. I'm not saying like
Yeah,
you would
a
go that
logical
far.
a logical person to be like, okay, nigga, I
But
understand.
you going about it the wrong way. But,
Like,
I
it's like, bro,
understand.
it's like-
Not the wrong
your
way. Like, I like
point.
the fact
No, yeah,
that
It's like you a
Debo,
lawyer,
he
bro.
was
That's not
madly in
good
love with
either.
death.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
bro.
was-
He wanted.
he
those
was doing
cheeks, bro.
Anything and everything for
Anything
her.
and everything to
And
impress.
she
If I
was,
remember-
and she was just
I-
like,
if I
you know,
remember-
thank you for that, but you know what
Oh,
would
that's-
really
if I
impress
remember-
me?
no, what happened- if I remember
Can
right-
you wipe out half the universe? Like,
If I remember,
And
if
he
I
was like,
remember right,
"Bet." You know what I mean?
if I remember right,
He was down bad.
in the comic book that introduced, because I read some of it,
Mm.
and it was just like Thanos wasn't a mean person. Thanos was like, he was born like with a fucking, what is it, like not like he had like a birth defect the way he looked, right? So niggas would tease him and shit, but he was a nice person. And then Death manipulated him as a kid and have him like kill things because he was scared to fucking, what do they say? He was scared to like dissect animals, bro.
Yeah.
So Death manipulated him into taking some of his friends somewhere and then killing these animals. So he got him used to killing and shit. And whatever. So long story short, once he got him used to that, she left him when he got older. And the whole time is just him trying to fucking, oh, let me kill all these people so she can come back to me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he liked her, whatever. So that's what it is. He ain't fuck her or none of that like that. But Death did manipulate him to become who he was. So
I
this
mean,
whole-
but what was his ultimate goal though?
what was he working towards? Bro?
What
Yes,
was he trying to work
Death.
towards?
He wanted to be with Death.
Exactly. So it's just he was trying to clap her cheeks, bro. Freaking, that's what he wanted.
In
to
the
do.
Non-existent cheeks.
In the MCU though, his reasoning was legit. Like if you
Yeah.
was a nigga lawyer and that nigga killed somebody, you be like, bro, why'd you kill that nigga? Bro, because we was on a deserted island, nigga, and one of us had to die because both of us gonna die. So I'd rather kill him so one of us could die. You're like, damn, nigga, okay, I understand. Like, I understand a little bit. I get you, nigga.
The jury nodding their heads like, oh, no, I understand.
All right, shit, nigga. Why both die when only one of them can die? You know?
Yeah. So, like I said, like I obviously he went like too far with it, but at the same time, it's like, at least it was motivated in a way where it would benefit the remaining people rather than.
Oh, are you talking in the movies?
He was like,
in the movies, yeah.
He was like Killmonger on steroids.
Where like it would benefit the remaining people, but at the same time, like obviously the people that were gonna die would have a problem with that.
But also,
you know what I mean?
Technically, he's right. He's not wrong.
He is not wrong.
He just did it. He just went about it wrong.
It just like his solution was like, oh shit.
But he did say somebody got to do the hard. Somebody got to be
the villain.
Yes, somebody has to be. That's basically what he said.
You gotta do what you gotta do, basically.
And I'm willing
I'm willing to be that guy.
He was willing to be the villain.
Yeah, or like at the end of Guardians when he says, "I'll take this into my own hands."
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. So.
Ant-Man and the Wasp
belongs in the trash.
Uber
trash.
That
was trash.
Uber trash.
Trash.
It's still not a reason why Ant-Man deserves
I think it's
to be
between Black Widow and Iron Man 3.
I think it's mid. I like that. I like that one.
I was disappointed, bro. Like I said, someone who loved Ant-Man 1, we were at AX2 when we watched this, AX 2018. Actually, a bunch of us watched. Some of us watched it. We went to go watch this, and I walked out of the theater. I was like, "This movie was trash."
No, Ant-Man 1 was way better than the
I'll
second
say my
movie.
favorite part. My favorite part. I think it had a good end credit scene.
Yeah, because he ended up
because he was the one that figured out the solution. Fucking Ant-Man.
I know, right?
Scott Lang.
Apparently he's useless because all you can do is use bug spray and he dies. But whatever.
His usefulness was from an accident.
Bro, all you gotta do is spray bug spray into the.
Yeah, and then you can use the rest of it on Spider-Man, Black Widow.
Wait. Not only did it set up Endgame, it also set up the fucking next fucking 4 phases of Marvel, bro. The quantum world.
That's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to phase 4 yet, so. All right, next movie.
Captain Marvel.
I personally like. Whoa, hey. I would say bold and brash, but to get it to, I actually enjoyed this movie as well. Surprisingly.
I did too, but it's still mid.
You know what I mean? Like I said, it's.
I'll go with mid.
I'm gonna go mid.
I think it's trash.
I'll go mid.
So 3 mid, 3 trash.
Hey, how about this? I put Guardians in trash. Could we compromise and put Captain Marvel in trash too?
Oh, y'all so fucking bunch of haters on that. It was a good movie, bro.
It's mid. It's a mid movie.
I would say bold, but I'm gonna say mid.
I'll say mid.
Put it in mid.
Trash, bro.
Well, if we,
I'm willing to compromise.
Put Guardians 2 in fucking in Captain Marvel in mid. Since someone, God fucking damn it.
I'm willing to compromise on that one.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Richard, bro.
Okay, go.
I like Captain Marvel. I thought she was a good. I thought she was a cool hero. Like I said again, the MCU introducing me to new heroes. That's not fucking Spider-Man and fucking Hulk and
Captain Marvel was.
I don't read comic books.
But I feel like everybody knows Captain Marvel.
Yeah, but the cat had the Tesseract the whole time, and he had to throw it up. Like that's corny as fuck.
The best character in that movie was Samuel L. Jackson. I agree.
There's no doubt about it.
I like Danvers though. I like Carol Danvers though. I'm excited for the second Captain Marvel movie. I don't give a fuck what any of you guys said. Y'all can
the Marvels is gonna be good as fuck.
Yeah, bro, we gotta.
Yeah, and you know what, Rich? We gonna watch it because you taking me to that stupid fucking Sonic concert with Moni. So
damn right.
Hey, George.
Yes, I'm getting dragged into a Sonic concert.
No. I asked him if he wanted to go, and he said yes.
Because he said he was gonna buy. I'll buy your ticket. I was like, if you buy my ticket, then I guess I'll go. I'm not buying no ticket. He could have said no.
I
you're
even
treating. If
I-
you're treating, I'll go.
I even
Let
started the
me-
conversation with, "I'll take no
Oh, that
offense
fucking
if you
scared
say
me to
no to
ask.
this."
Well, because at first I was gonna say no, but you was like, "I'll buy your ticket," and I was like, you know what? And I was like, "Who else is going?" He was like, "Moni's going to," and I was like, "Fine, we'll go then." I was like, "Freaking."
Hey, I have a question before we continue. Have
What's
any of
up?
y'all seen the new Blue Beetle movie?
No, I don't care about DC.
That's DC, Jay.
Calm down, nigga.
Yeah, you could just use
Blue
bug
Beetle.
spray to kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
He is a beetle.
That is
and he's
true.
blue.
He is blue. All right, next movie. Next movie.
Endgame.
Next movie.
Endgame. I'm
It's
gonna
bold and brash.
go high, bold, and brash.
I'll say high bold. Yeah.
I
say
think
high,
I
bold,
think
and
it's
brash.
between Cap 1 and Guardians.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I love that movie. The ending was amazing. I don't care what anyone says. They all just
I
all
would
good.
say that the ending is the best
good
part.
part.
Bro,
Movie
you see
was the
fucking
ending.
Black Panther come out the fucking what you call it?
yeah.
Avengers! And you see Cat with the fucking hair. Like,
Oh,
A
Fuck
symbol.
when he
fucking-
when
And then
he
finally said it, bro.
when
When
he
he
said
finally said it,
Avengers
bro.
Assemble, the
Yeah.
theater went crazy.
Fucking
He said
crazy.
it.
Finally said it, bro.
Fucking what a
When he
great
fin-
fucking movie.
When
Great
he,
fucking
yes, bro. When he finally,
Oh man, I kind of want to put it in peak, but I feel like we have too much peak, bro. That's the
Nah,
thing.
bro, it's not peak because it's not better than Infinity War.
Okay, let's vote then. I'm gonna go high. What you call it? Bold and brash.
I'll say high bold.
I
I'll
agree.
say high bold. High bold.
High bold and brash.
Okay, so it's high,
That-
bold
that's,
and
already,
brash.
that's already 4.
Mid.
Yeah.
All right, next is Far From Home.
And it's like, he won back.
I would say
that's bold and brash.
I would say I did like the second one more than
That's
see, but
bold
the
and brash.
next movie, the third one, I would say.
Honestly,
is bold and brash.
I
I'm
think
gonna say high
it's,
mid.
I think it's on par. I think it's on par.
I'm gonna say it's
No,
better.
no.
No, put it fucking above
No, bro.
fucking the first one. Yeah, I'm
It's,
gonna go high
bro,
mid.
it's bold and brash, bro.
But the
Niggas,
next
don't-
movie, the next Spider-Man movie, we're gonna be
yes,
talking.
both those last two are both bold and brash movies, bro.
I don't know.
Don't let the recency bias of the new one cloud you on how good that.
Oh, that
second
one's
movie.
better than fucking No Way Home. The
The
recent
second-
Spider-Verse? Oh yeah, way better than No Way Home.
Yeah, but we're not counting those.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, because you say, oh, don't let the recent Spider-Man buy and freaking be.
No,
Oh,
no,
that-
I'm talking about the recent No Way Home bias. Because the second Homecoming, bro.
Homecoming was good,
really
but
good.
I still think No Way Home was better. Bro, Toby
I put
Maguire, bro,
Homecoming.
come on.
Can we
dog.
vote-
Are you talking about
vote on
Far
it,
From
bro?
Home?
Is it far
No.
from?
Homecoming.
I was like Homecoming. Like,
That's the-
oh,
that's the
hell
fourth,
no.
Far from
Hell
home.
no,
Far from home.
No
Sorry.
Way, Far From Home or No Way Home?
Far
No Way
from
Home was way
home.
better.
Far From Home was the second
Far
one.
From
No Way
Home
Home
was
was
the
the
second
third one.
Okay, No Way Home is okay. That's what I meant.
Far from home is bold and brash.
I'm gonna go high mid.
No, it's not. It's fucking mid.
I really liked Mysterio. Actually, I thought Mysterio was.
I'll say low bold.
I mean, his motivation.
Low bold.
Yeah,
but we have a lot of bold. though.
Right
That's-
now, I have it in high mid.
It's mid.
Because
I would say
most,
high mid.
High
most
mid.
of Marvel movies are good. Most of them.
Yeah, but we're starting to look like freaking MCU homers.
We
Well,
really
we
Not
are.
until we get to Phase
Yeah,
4.
Yeah, hang on.
Nigga,
We're not at
Phase
phase
4
four
is
yet.
that's gonna go.
Bro,
I think we've literally gone to the good ones.
Hold on, bro. This nigga said we looking like MCU homers. The first thing you said on this podcast, and I quote, "I hate that our name is DC."
I don't like DC. DC is trash. Except Batman.
So Jay
They
made a
already
good
know
point
we
though.
MCU
An
homers.
MCU fanboy would say that.
They already know we MCU homers. You niggas said I regret that our name DC podcast. That's how much I hate DC.
Yeah,
nigga.
but at the same time, like, bro, come on, dude. Like, we're like, oh, peak. We're starting to say peak. Everything is peak now.
Yeah, we're clearly
That's fine. That's fine.
No,
We
you
are. We
said
know. You're
Bold
right.
and brash.
We're right. We're MCU homers. How about that?
Well, you know
Bold and
what?
brash. But you the one who said bold and brash is very good to good,
Yeah.
and mid is meh.
I mean,
So
fine.
Homecoming
It is
Homecoming is
low,
a good
bold, and
movie.
brash.
I'll say
Bold and
low
brash.
bold. I'll say low bold.
Bold and brash. There we go. Yes. Next.
Poor dude said it was mid.
Oh, go hang on.
Next.
I'm putting Ant-Man behind it.
Well, I don't even
Put
care
it
about
above
that.
Doctor Strange too.
I can't.
No,
I
no,
can't
no,
in good
no,
faith
no,
do that.
no.
Okay. Next. What's the next movie?
Black
Could be
Widow.
Black-
No, it's Shang-Chi.
Bold
Bold
and
and brash, dude.
Bold and brash.
That is a great.
good movie.
Just like how Just like how how black people love. I love Black Panther too, but you know how like people like, oh, we have someone that represents us. I look at Shang-Chi the same way. I love the
Shang-Chi
culture.
is
I
shit.
love the culture they infused with this movie. As someone who is also, part Asian, I'm not, you know what I mean. As someone's part Asian, I loved it. This is a great movie. It was different. I love just like the culture, like how they fight and everything. It's a great fucking movie. I would say I'm not gonna say peak, but I would say it's high, bold, and brash for me as someone who is part Asian.
Well,
So-
what my nigga Mark say, George?
What's
They throwing hands.
yeah.
Shang-Chi, bro.
Just like I said, like
what
how Black Panther did with the
Shang-Chi,
black
I will
community,
say-
I think Shang-Chi did for the Asian
Bro.
community.
Shang-Chi, bro. Because
To me.
because when Black Widow kind of put a bad taste in people's mouths, bro. But Shang-Chi, bro, came out, bro. It was okay. The MCU is back on track.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi's really good. Bold and brash, bro.
Bold and brash. Zero complaints.
I
no,
love- I loved it. Sorry,
Yep.
go
Me
ahead.
All right.
too.
Next
100%.
one.
I mean, I think it's high mid, but I'll put it in bold and brash.
What about
Okay,
you,
but-
George?
Okay, it's definitely Shang-Chi's
I'll put it
definitely
in Bold and
better
Brash.
than-
I liked
Yeah.
it.
Okay, but the order, Shang-Chi is definitely higher than Far Away
Shang-Chi's
Home.
better than Ant-Man.
It's definitely better than Spider-Man.
It's better than
How about this? Under the first
Doctor
Avengers.
Strange.
Okay,
Sure.
okay.
I respect
Yes.
that.
But
Sure.
Spider-Man is better than
agree.
Doctor Strange.
All right. Next one. Eternals.
Next.
Trash.
I like the Eternals, bro. I put that in.
I think it was too long. I like the
No,
concept of it.
Eternals,
Like
wait,
at some
no,
I
point,
think it was too
I-
boring.
It was
I would say it's
boring.
trash.
Nah.
I like
I didn't like the Eternals, to be
some of
honest.
the ideas, but I felt like this movie kneecapped itself with its ambition, and it kind of
Yeah.
hurts it. I think
Should've
this
been
is one.
Should
If
have been a
there's
series.
one movie I think should have
Should
been
have
a
been a
TV
TV.
show,
Should
this
have
would
been
have
a
been
TV
this.
show.
Yeah, that way I could have ignored it.
show.
This movie had too many characters, and I did not care about a single one.
I like the concept of having like them as being a big group, but like I said, it was long. It was way too long, and it was just like get to the point. You know what I mean?
and then-
So I would say it's trash.
And then they brought Harry Styles at the end. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. Oof. Oof.
The whole thing that it was supposed to do was introduce the fucking what's the name, bro?
Mutants, right? Or is it Galactus?
No, not the mutants. The fucking giants. Fucking what do you call them? Well, I'm not forgetting it. Fire Blast. The giants. The dude. That appeared and fucking snatched up. Fucking what's the name?
The-
Celestials?
The Celestials?
The
The
Celestials.
Celestials. Yeah,
The
that's
whole
right.
thing,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't say
the
what I was
whole
thinking.
thing was the introduction of the Celestials, which I thought this is before we knew it was Kang, that the Celestials were going to be like the next, huge big villain of it, or at least for the Guardians of the Galaxy, at least. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think it's a mid movie.
I would say trash.
I see why people say it belong in the trash. I don't think it's worse than fucking than Iron Man 3. It's better than Dark World too.
I mean, Dark World has its
Yeah,
own tier.
we don't. This is just gone.
Okay. Better than Dark World.
This is in its own dark world down here.
I don't wouldn't argue where y'all have it. I think it's mid personally, but I see why people say trash because it didn't have that main character. Nobody know who the Eternals is. It didn't have a Spider-Man or a fucking Iron Man.
Yeah, I
in
dare
its carry.
anyone to name me every character in this movie.
I
Tell
I
me
can't
the
even
name
name
of
you
the
one.
Eternals.
I
I
can't.
can't even name
I
you one.
can't.
All I would say is the main chick was very attractive. That's all I can
Gamma
say.
Chan?
Yeah, whatever.
Cersei?
Whatever. Freaking.
Cersei?
Which one? The one that wore the green.
Yeah, Cersei.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course, FB
Cersei.
knows these fucking characters. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro, I know shit, bro.
All right, next movie.
Next
No
movie
Way Home.
would be Far From Home. Or No Way Home, sorry.
I'm gonna
Bold and
go
brash.
bold and brash.
Golden
I think so.
Brass.
I would say.
Yeah,
mid.
I think it's high.
You can put it above Shang-Chi. You can put it above Shang-Chi.
I'll say Bold and Brash.
I would say it was a really good movie, but I
okay.
think the concept was just pretty
I will say
cheesy.
it's absolutely nostalgia that fuels my like of this movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the whole.
yeah,
Which is why you know
I
what?
feel
Which is
like
why
the
I'll
first
put
time
it.
I
I'll put it
watched
lower because it is just nostalgia.
No, it's better than Ant-Man.
Okay.
It's better than Doctor
I'm getting
Strange.
tired of you guys
It's better than
disrespecting
Spider-Man
Ant-Man
2,
1.
that's for sure.
It's better than Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, bro. Ant-Man should be a.
I say it's up there with the first Avengers, bro.
Just put it above Shang-Chi. That's fine.
It's better than the Hulk, bro.
Okay, we'll put it there. We'll compromise.
I feel like
Yeah,
when I
what
first watched this in the
Why
movie,
is the Hulk
it was
above
really great.
Avengers?
But on
Why is the
second,
Hulk
on a
above
second
Avengers?
watch,
I'm not gonna lie.
all
I
these
didn't really
awkward
sort. I
pauses-
didn't really sort that far.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I have some stuff to say, bro.
Go ahead.
Oh,
This movie. So on first watch, bro, all the nostalgia, all that stuff really took over. But on the second watch, when I went to the theaters, like I noticed some really problems. It had these weird, awkward pauses, like for Daredevil, or like when Toby and Andrew's Spider-Man showed up. You had these weird, awkward pauses. Like it was kind of weird. And then the whole like how the plot kicked off, it felt like I don't know, it was so contrived. Like it basically hinged on Doctor Strange being an idiot, essentially, and Peter not knowing what the hell he wanted.
Yeah.
I will say
Yeah,
I
true.
do think Tom Holland really came into his own in this movie, though.
Absolutely. I think it's probably his best performance. Next to
And
like
that y'all seen that new fucking outfit he had on, boy. Y'all seen the colors. Y'all seen it. I want to see that uniform, bro. I want to see it.
Plus, this is also
Too
a
bad
movie
we probably never see it.
where we got to see a world post Tony Stark.
Agreed.
And we got to see my nigga Toby again, so.
And those awkward pauses, but so the audience could cheer.
They're gonna clap.
Cheer, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Toby is the GOAT. I don't care what
Well, my
that
nigga,
is-
bro. When
that's my
my
Spider-Man. I don't care what anyone says.
Also, let me say, I think this movie also kind of redeemed Andrew Garfield a bit.
It
yeah.
does.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
does.
Because
Yes.
his movies are
You
garbage.
could- bro.
It's
Me,
that hot
Rob-
garbage.
First movie was good. though.
Rob, Matt, and Chris went to go see this movie, bro. And I tell you, when my nigga Toby came, I was like, "That's my nigga Toby," right?
Everyone
And then
was
Andrew
fucking
Garfield.
cheering.
I think Toby is better than Andrew Garfield, bro. But I like Andrew Garfield's movies. And I'm telling you, spoilers, when she fell, bro, ask Rob, bro. I hopped up, I knew, 'cause I was like, fucking redemption. I was like, redeem my nigga.
He's gonna redeem himself.
I was like, redemption, bro. He caught her, bro. I was like, redemption. Ask Rob, bro. Ask if I was in that bitch. Yeah. I was like, yes. I was like, let him save her.
Also, the fact that those two were in this movie was probably the worst kept secret in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they kept denying it too. I was like, bro, you guys are in the fucking movie.
It was still,
Stop
even
it.
though it was still a shocker to see him in there. I was still surprised to see, even though like niggas knew, oh, they in it. I was still surprised when they showed up. I was still like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, same thing. So
Okay. Next
I
movie.
still not peaked though.
The,
Next movie,
the
Doctor
multiverse of
Multiverse
madness.
Mid tier.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
mid.
I'll say
So
that.
when I
I
first
would
seen it, I thought it was mid, but I rewatched it a couple of weeks ago. Or like not a couple of weeks. This is when I was still in Detroit, so like this is before I went to New York. So I say like a month or so ago.
He just said a month ago.
I said a couple of weeks ago.
And
I'm
then,
gonna say
then George said a
mid-
month ago, and then you're like, nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, a month ago.
Yeah, George, what did you know?
All right.
But I rewatched it. I rewatched it. If you get past the whole fucking horror thing, Sam Raimi thing he does, the movie's really good.
It's a
Honestly,
good movie.
kind of
Yeah, like-
uplifting.
I mean, I really like it, but I'll
I
agree to
think
put
what
it in. Can we agree high mid?
what confuses people is the whole fucking multiverse, quantumverse shit. Like once you get past them, like I feel like it for what it was and what it was supposed to do. I thought it was a really good movie. The only thing I didn't like is the fucking what was her name?
America
character.
Chavez.
Yeah, I didn't like her character. Her character was kind of pointless.
Who is she? She's supposed to be like a hero, right?
Yeah,
But she's a new hero though. I never heard of her. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, she has like multiversal powers and stuff.
I also
Yeah,
thought
like,
She's a newer addition to Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I never heard of her before that.
I'll admit, bro, she felt like a plot device and a character
Yeah, like
second.
she didn't need to be there.
Like you could have really substituted her out with anything, and honestly,
Plot device
the
of the character, bro.
Yeah. I will say this. Sam Raimi's style really uplifted this movie. The campy horror. Honestly, Elizabeth Olsen in this movie was great. She was probably my favorite part of this movie. Like, her being a villain was absolute fun to watch.
Yeah, people's whole thing with the movie is like, why is it set up like a horror movie type thing? But I think it played into Scarlet, like, because remember when WandaVision was out and we were all I was telling y'all like Wanda gets her powers from Scarlet Witch get her powers from Satan. Like,
yeah,
her powers come from legit Satan. Like, or fucking whatever the fuck. What's his name? Forgetting his name, but he's literal Satan.
Mephisto.
I
think so.
Yeah, something like that. He's literal Satan. So for her to be like kind of going off crazy horror style like that, I was like, I played just into that whole like
that whole
evil
aspect.
Yes. So I thought that was cool, but a lot of people didn't like it. But once you get past all that and that whole quantum shit and America Chavez shit, the movie is good. I thought it was set up nicely. It was paced very well. It was never like a down like thing in my opinion. There was always something happening.
I mean, I feel like the pacing was weird. I didn't like the Illuminati section. It was kind of like this movie. Initially the director of the first Doctor Strange was supposed to come back, and then he got thrown off, and they rewrote the entire movie because of it.
The Illuminati.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was cool to see John Krasinski as like Mr. Fantastic and Professor, Patrick Stewart again. But honestly, bro,
I just like how she fucking destroyed Black Bolt. Bro.
Oh yeah, I mean Black Bolt.
Speaking of shows, bro, they brought Black Bolt into the MCU, bro.
Well, yeah, it was nice to see some human stuff. Yeah, I think it was a mid movie. I think Sam Raimi kind of uplifted it.
I think it's high mid. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it was really good. It was really good movie.
All right, next is Love and Thunder. Ooh.
Trash tier. Put that bitch in trash tier.
Ooh, was it trash though? I would say at least.
I think it's mid.
I would say mid to trash. You know, let's put it.
I'd say high trash, right?
High trash.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put it. Yeah.
We'll just leave it at trash. Trash is just trash. It shouldn't be like high trash, low trash.
A huge rainstorm. Mother Nature prevented me from seeing this movie, and when I went to go see this movie, it was one of the most disappointing things ever.
FB, that's called a sign. You should have followed it.
Yeah, I know, bro. I should have. Ragnarok was so great, bro. This movie.
How does a movie be from fucking absolute series, be from absolute dog shit,
the fall off, bro?
The peak cinema with Ragnarok and then fall right back into dog shit, bro.
You know what?
It's one of the biggest fucking rise and fall stories ever, dude.
It feels like they didn't know what to do with Thor after Endgame.
Right.
I would say it's trash.
I mean, bro, they really upped the silliness to ridiculous levels and not in a good way.
Right, because I saw like people like that in Ragnarok, and they're like, "Oh, just make a whole movie."
The cancer storyline was made into a joke. The whole, Thor, the Gore, the God Butcher. Bro, they barely used him. You had Christian fucking Bale. How could you not use him?
Huh? I know the more FB like explains it, yeah, it's trash, bro.
Yes, bro.
It's trash.
I was thinking mid, but now you think about it, yeah, it's pretty garbage.
It's trash, bro.
Taika inserted himself way too much. They underused Valkyrie, who was a great part of Ragnarok.
The screaming goats, bro. That's all you have to say. The fucking goats that were always fucking
the goats too, bro. They were unfunny, bro.
It wasn't funny.
Fuck, you fumbled this so badly, bro.
It wasn't funny at all.
The fall, the rise, and then the fall again, bro.
Okay, how about we put it at the bottom of trash? Cause I don't think it's as bad as the other movies in the tier.
I don't know.
That's fine. It's still trash tier.
All right, next is Wakanda Forever.
This one was pretty mid.
I think mid.
This I think hold on, let me talk real quick.
All right, go ahead.
I think a lot of us going into this movie was hoping it would be really good. But with the unfortunate passing, rest in peace, King. You know what I mean? To Chadwick Boseman, it was gonna be really hard to make this movie a good movie.
It didn't have his number one guy, bro.
Yeah, it's really hard to make this movie better than the first one. I think it was a beautiful movie to a beautiful tribute to Chadwick. I think the beginning was really sad. I also feel like the ending when Shuri just finally cried and let go was very beautiful as well. You know what I mean? I like the movie. It's definitely not better than the first one. And I felt like it was just like I said, like everything about it with the culture and everything was beautiful, but it's just not the same without Chadwick, dude. And I think a lot of
fault.
I think a lot of us.
Golden Brash.
Can I finish?
No.
Fucking jerk off. Fucking good movie. Definitely was gonna be freaking hard to top the first one. They already had the script for fucking what was gonna happen with Chadwick in it apparently, but with him gone, Coogler had to do something about it, and I think he did the best he could have. So unfortunately, to me, I'm gonna put Wakanda Forever in B. I liked it, but it's definitely not better than the first one.
Honestly, I would compromise for Golden Brass. I mean, Angela Bassett, I think, stole this movie.
She did a good job. I would say she did. As I said, like it's a good movie, and I don't know if I'm just being biased. It's just not the same without Chadwick.
Yeah, I feel like
it's just not the same. It's just I'm sorry. It's not friggin'.
I have a couple complaints. I feel like certain characters kind of got underused. Like I think Martin Freeman. Here, hold on. What I'm thinking. There are certain. Yeah, I feel like there's certain characters that were like just underused. That were kind of big ones, like Lupin. Like yeah. I can't speak. Yeah, I'm just saying there were certain characters I believe they were unused.
Oh, another scene I liked real quick was when fucking came back, dude. Michael B. Jordan came back, and I was like, embrace the hate. And she's like, no, like, what you gonna do? Like, what's up, little cousin? And I was like, oh shit, the GOAT, one of the GOAT villains in the MCU is back. But
are you gonna be noble like your brother, or are you gonna take care of business like me?
Yeah, she was definitely more like her cousin, definitely. You know what I mean? That's why I think that's why she finally woke up. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So yeah.
I mean, bro. I mean, also I'm gonna say Angela Bassett's death scene was, I think, really done well.
Yeah.
I think there was some. I think Namor, while not as good as Killmonger, I still think did a good job.
I think Namor was a good villain too, but like I said, it's just. I know. I might be biased, but it's not the same without Chadwick. It's just not. They're never gonna be able to replace him, man. Unfortunately, that's just me. So, what about you, Jay? How you feel about this? Actually, I know you said you haven't even watched the movie. You said you refused to watch the movie, right? Good talks, Jay. Who wants to go?
He refused to talk about it.
This is a good talk.
Jay.
Yes.
I asked how you feel about this movie. Huh?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you said he didn't watch it.
You good, bro?
Which movie are we talking about? Are we still on Black Panther?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you mean I didn't watch it?
You said you didn't want to watch it. I remember when a movie first came out. Did you watch? Oh, I don't know if I want to watch it, bro. Can you tell me? Can you?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, then how you feel about the movie?
It's not better. It's not better than the first one. I remember when I watched it on bootleg, bro. So I don't know. I gotta rewatch it.
Well, you were telling me you almost didn't want to watch it. Remember, you said, I don't know if I want to watch this, bro, because I don't think it's gonna be. See, freaking.
But I ended up watching on bootleg, and I don't know what the fuck the whole Spanish part was. So I don't know what them niggas was saying for real. I kind of just guessed and tried to put two and two together. So with that being said,
Cornelius came out.
with that being said, it's still not better than the first one. I don't get the whole.
I agree.
It sucks because if Chadwick was there, the movie would have went in a totally different way, of course.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would have been on par with the first one. Like, you know how y'all were like, Captain America has the best trilogy?
Yeah.
I'll think if Chadwick was still alive, those would have been the best two movies back to back.
It could have been. But like I said,
It could've been.
it's just unfortunate, you know. And
Yeah.
like I said, I'm not trying to like discredit like any of the people in that movie. It's just like it wasn't. I enjoyed it. It was a good tribute. It was beautiful, but it's not the same without
like how we say
T'Challa, King T'Challa. It's just not. It's hard. You know what I mean? So
like Chris Evans is Captain America, bro.
Yeah.
That's a perfect cast.
Just like how Chadwick Boseman is.
Chadwick Boseman is
the Black Panther.
T'Challa, bro.
Black Panther, yeah.
Perfect. No, like nobody else I feel like could play him, and they showed nobody. They couldn't get nobody to replace him. They had to. Okay, let's just give it to us. Let's give it to a sister like the comics said. Because if anything, they could have just found somebody to replace him, right?
They could have. They could have pulled a Hulk.
I know. I heard they didn't want to do that though. They were thinking about it, but at the same time they were like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's just.
But
I feel like Chadwick just played King T'Challa perfectly. To like not.
That's what I'm saying. Who else would play T'Challa, bro? There's nobody else I can think of.
Well, wasn't there a rumor that they were thinking about making Michael B. Jordan become
100%.
Black Panther?
But he would have just been Killmonger though.
Yeah,
he
that's
wouldn't
true.
have been
Yeah.
T'Challa. We talking about who was gonna play. When you look at somebody, who do you think can play T'Challa? And I'm like, I have no one. Nobody comes to mind that can play T'Challa like Chadwick Boseman, bro.
Actually, you know what came to my mind? Knowing Disney, they would have just CG'd him in.
I don't think they wanted that though, right? I think they said no, right?
Yeah.
To it, yeah.
Knowing Disney, how they did that to fucking Carrie Fisher.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they wanted to, but I'm sure they probably.
I'm sure that was in talks.
I'm
sure they brought that shit up.
It's the same way. Like, who the fuck gonna play Tony? Who gonna play Tony Stark like fucking Robert Downey Jr.?
Or Chris Evans like Captain America. Or Chadwick Boseman like Black Panther.
Chris Evans, bro, he played the fuck out of Captain America. But it's some other people that you could say I could see them playing Captain America.
I don't think it would be the same.
I don't think it'd be the same. There'll probably be some people that would possibly be a decent fit for it, but just like Tony Stark, Chris Evans, Chadwick Boseman, and I'll even say Cumberbatch did an amazing job with their characters that they play as. So it's just like that's just my.
Honestly,
even Thor too.
I think everyone in the MCU is perfectly cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the casting director does really good.
Except for War Machine.
You didn't like Cheeto?
Don't you? Right, bro.
I prefer what's the face?
Terrence Howard? Nah, Terrence Howard is fucking trash. I actually like that shit though. He should have took the money, but he didn't want to take the money. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they like cut his pay and stuff. So I mean,
did they cut his pay? I thought he wanted more or something like that, so he said no.
He wanted more, yeah.
Okay.
I think he wanted more.
Okay, what was the deal with like Marvel? I think he said he was promised like $8 million for Iron Man 2, but they cut it to like $1 million, and he was furious about that.
All right.
They walked.
You guys want to do some quick opinions on the Wakanda Forever?
Honestly, I mean, I think it's mid. It felt like a movie they had to make rather than a movie they wanted to make.
Yeah.
It's bold and brash. It was good for what it was.
I'd say it's bold and brash. I mean, I think Ryan Coogler did a really great job, and for like the hand he was dealt with, and I thought he still made a really great movie despite that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So what? Mid?
I'm saying bold and brash.
George?
I'll go with mid.
Jay?
I would say it's tough because I think mid is meh. That's why I said I think we need a good category. I think it was good.
How about high mid?
Yeah, it was good.
Third?
First.
I think it's better than yeah, I think that's right. You good there?
Right. I'll leave it. Yeah.
All right. Trash tier.
Trash. Yeah. Trash. Yeah.
I mean, there's like
no complaints with that one.
Kind of uplifted that movie. Otherwise, yeah, I'm with you all trash.
Fucking absolute garbage, dude. Fucking. Oh, and I said I love the first Ant-Man movie. Like I said, that's like one of my favorite movies in the MCU. The first Ant-Man movie. and I was like, 2 was Ant-Man and the Wasp was trash. I was like, oh, this one gotta hit. You know what I mean? We get to see what's his face, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be half Kang.
Yeah, Kang, bro.
shit.
Jonathan Majors gonna be. And you know what sucks? He's a good Kang too, but we probably not gonna even. He probably ain't gonna even be Kang anymore, dog. What the shit he was doing. You know what I mean? It's just all fucked up, bro. Absolute dog shit. Trash.
Again, it peaked with the first movie.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
Guardians
Guardians of the
3.
Galaxy.
Peak. That movie was fire, bro.
Bro, absolutely.
That's a
James
great
Gunn nailed
fucking
it.
movie. I don't care what anyone says, dude. Like, that movie was amazing.
Bro, I've never cared
I
more
love
about
the
a
send-off.
raccoon more in my life.
Yeah.
It's a great fucking movie. I don't care.
I mean,
what anyone says, I
bro,
would say
the
Peak.
High Evolutionary, a fantastic villain, bro. There is no God. That's why I stepped in is one of the coldest lines in the franchise.
I think Iron Man is bold and brash, or even mid. I would say bold and brash, but they all agreed it was peak, so it's peak. Guardians 3 was amazing. I loved it. Great fucking movie. Just
A hell of an.
I was a little. I think shit. Me and you, right, Rich? We went to watch. We were like, oh, I don't know, man. Phase 4 been kind of trash, you know. So we were like,
Bro, we were literally coming off of Quantumania.
Yeah,
which is absolute dog shit.
We were like, oh man, we don't know. This might be ass. And then we came out the movie. I was like, that movie was fucking out. That movie was better than No Way Home.
Bro, it made me feel something. When Super Mario went back to Earth to go see his grandfather, man, I felt something.
Oh my god.
What about you guys?
I'll agree with Peak.
Okay.
I really liked it.
I know Jay didn't like it. What about you, Will?
Guardians 3.
Yeah.
High, bold, and brash.
Okay. Jay?
You didn't like it, Jay?
Yeah, I heard him snoring.
No, I think it's. Yeah, I'm with it, mid.
He said mid, bro. It's bold and it's peak, bro. We like a bunch of us said peak, so.
So I put it behind
Guardians 3 is my
Civil
personal
War.
favorite of the 3, so it would make sense for it to be in the peak.
Oh, we talking about Guardians. Why am I still on Black Panther?
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy is peak.
All
The
right.
third one, peak.
Okay, good. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, bro, freaking. I swear you said you didn't like it when you watched it.
Nah.
That movie fire.
It is fire.
Amazing fucking movie.
What do you guys think?
Well-
Behind Civil War?
Yeah,
I still like Civil
Mm.
War more.
Or I don't know if you could put it above Civil War, to be honest.
Yeah, Civil War's so fucking. God, I just love the Captain America movies. Look, if this was my list, right there.
I mean that is fine. I mean, we wanted Captain America and Pete, but you know everyone said bold and brash, so freaking.
Like that's my tier list.
Okay, is this our tier list? Did you fix it back up again?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, this is our tier list, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about it?
You know,
I think
we had a lot of stuff. Like it was very top heavy. It kind of evened out toward the end.
Yeah.
Except for this. This is. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think about our list? Alex,
Comment down below.
Comment down below.
Hey, you hit the subscribe button while you're doing it.
Yeah, share
Show us some love. Shout out to all the viewers, by the way.
If you got Twitch Prime, might as well use it.
Yeah.
And if you
We'd
disagree,
appreciate the love.
if you disagree with this, you're getting blocked.
But this, can someone screenshot this?
I'll screenshot it when we go off.
Okay. You know, so we can post it on Twitter.
I'll send it to FB.
Okay. He fell asleep. Nobody got no comments, bro. I was all talking, and all of a sudden nobody want to talk no more.
On Twitter, baby.
I mean, bro, I feel like stuff like Ant-Man deserves to be peak cinema, bro. But you know, I get bold and brash, bro.
It's good. It's not
I love
bad,
Ant-Man,
bro.
and I love Ant-Man, and I don't think it's peak cinema. I think it's bold and brash. I would say high bold and brash.
I don't know why Iron Man is in peak cinema.
Me either. Just saying. I don't know why Iron Man's one is in peak cinema, but that's what they voted. So like,
I mean, if it were me, I would have switched Iron Man and Cap 1.
yeah, I would agree actually.
But this, I'm
would
kinda
say-
I'm
You know,
surprised
I
we
think
we
this
have
is-
more positive than negative.
I think this is less divisive than the Zelda one was.
Well, with the Zelda one,
Iron Man should be bold and I agree. Iron Man should be bold and brash. I agree.
I feel like Iron Man should be bold and brash.
Could be trash too, but you know what I mean. But just
I mean, I think Hulk should be mid.
no way. Hulk is fire. But I would say the list is pretty good. Let me ask you guys this real quick. What was the better Spider-Man movie out of the two recent ones we had?
The No Way Home and Across.
Across. I'm gonna say Across. Actually, I really enjoyed Across.
Across was great.
I know it's hard to say because it's an unfinished movie.
It's an unfinished movie too.
That is also true.
I feel like nostalgia. While I love No Way Home, like I said, I think it's just more of a nostalgia thing that I think definitely makes us like, oh yeah, you know, that's freaking. But that's fine because I love Tobey Maguire. Tobey is my Spider-Man. You know what I mean? But I would say,
although I will say, don't get me wrong, I love Across the Spider-Verse, but you could say that if you're a big Spider-Man fan, a lot of it was, oh, that Spider-Man's in this. True. They made references to all kinds of Spider-Man.
No,
properties.
but the animation was.
Animation's
beautiful.
dope.
Fucking
Animation is
man.
beautiful. It is beautiful, and I really like the story up until the end.
So Across the Spider-Verse is the equivalent of the scene where Captain America goes, "I understood that reference."
True.
Yeah.
Man, nobody talking anymore. Yeah. All right.
I think Age of Ultron should be low, mid, bold and brash.
Which one?
Age of Ultron should be below bold and brash? No.
Yeah, low.
What? No.
Or at least high mid, bro.
Oh, did we watch the same movie?
No. In my opinion,
what was your reasoning for Age of Ultron to be
trash? Oh, that's just
higher?
me.
How is it possible, bro? Age of Ultron was fucking.
You don't find out Dick rides everything.
Nah, bro, I don't dig right everything, bro.
He does dick right a lot.
You know, he do be dick
I
riding.
mean, it's the weakest Avengers movie, but I still think there's a lot of good in it.
To me, Age of Ultron should be in the trash tier, but
even the name Age of Ultron, it was like a few hours at best.
Bro, you know how trash that fucking movie was? They put Ultron in MVC Infinite.
Oof.
Bro, they had nothing else to do with him but put him in a mid.
Infinite was pretty trash. So, you know,
it was back when, or actually, when did Infinite come out? Like 2017?
Yeah.
Oh, oof.
2016, right?
2016?
Was it 17? Okay, 2017.
Oof.
Bro, remember when he combined with Sigma from Mega Man
not
X?
bad.
No, it's Age of Ultron.
Oh yeah, I was about to say Age of Ultron. Yeah, it should be in the trash.
Shinobu was like Black Widow should belong next to Thor: Dark World. I mean,
no, it's not.
It's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, it's not this bad.
Oh yeah, Jay is definitely sleeping. Go ahead and mute that. The Wonder Woman was like, Jay, how do you feel about Wakanda Forever?
It's just silence, bro.
No, I'm not
What
sleeping.
do you feel about John freaking?
No, I'm not sleeping.
Like, what's your take on it?
I'm not sleeping.
I'm like, damn, bro.
It wasn't that bad. It has good moments. It will say it came out later than I would prefer. Like, same time when Iron Man 2 came out. I'm sorry, bro. Iron Man 2 was pretty trash as well. To me, at least. Iron Man 2 was okay, I'll say. 3. I'm thinking of 3.
No, 3's garbage. Like,
3
you
is
and I
garbage.
have to agree on that one. I
Absolute
hated 3 with a burning passion.
Oh my. God.
I would say this was a good tier list. This actually came out pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
it started off spicy, but like towards like the
I think we started agreeing with the better ones, obviously.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely like the first 45 minutes was definitely. What?
I think Doctor Strange is the 10th.
I think multiple people got kicked off the podcast multiple times.
I put in my 2-week notice.
Jay and Fireblast.
Well, Jay was bro, freaking putting fucking black. What were we calling it? Well, he was putting Scarlet Widow and fucking Captain America series in the same sentence. Oh, they're about the same. I was like, what? Just like, get this man off the podcast.
I was like, what, bro?
Oh, get this man off the fucking. Put this man in the trash, dog.
Oh, Shinobu was right. It's fucking trash.
Yeah, good movie. Big trash. We watched it in a movie night. We all should know. We were all in the
They're
fucking
bad.
chase.
We were
chat.
all
You know
here.
what I mean?
Wasn't Tom and Jerry bad though?
It's not.
Oh my god.
Tom and Jerry was probably the worst movie night we had in our Discord
Oh
server.
my god.
Speaking of movie nights,
Mulan was bad too, bro.
Mulan just hurts my fucking soul,
Oh
man.
my god.
Ass.
I was in pain watching
It,
that movie.
it hurts my Asian pride, dude. when I see that movie, bro. Fucking-
It makes me
Fucking-
want to
Oh shit.
Dank, were you in the VC when we watched that? Were you? You might have been. I know you were in a couple of our movie nights, but freaking, oh, it's just brutal, man. Fucking.
I mean, my favorite movie night would be the most recent Batman movie. That'd be my
Batman
favorite
was
one.
good. I would say that Batman. It was a little too long, but I thought that
I
was
was a
really
little
good.
worried you're not gonna like it, Chris. I was super worried. I was like,
That Batman's like the only DC character I like. Batman's a fucking.
I know, but I was the thing. Like when we were first watching the movie, I was like, "Oh, I hope Chris likes this bitch." But
Speaking of movie nights, we're gonna be having some movie nights soon again. So freaking, if you guys want to come through, definitely. I think we're gonna watch the Mario movie, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
One was Mario movie. Across the Universe we'll probably watch as well.
Bowser.
What we're gonna watch? FB?
I said Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I said that already.
Oh, you said Across the Universe.
Oh, across these.
It is a universe. Of
It is a
Spider-Man.
universe. You know, I'm just saying.
Excuse me, it is a multiverse.
We're gonna and we still gotta watch. It's Morbin time. So.
Oh, hey, yo, FB, you forgot a movie. You forgot the biggest S tier ever.
Oh my god. Can we get it in theaters for a third weekend?
This time, for real, we will not be busy.
Sorry, I was out walking my fish.
I'm glad we finally did this. This ended up being a solid episode for tier list.
And to be fair,
we had
nothing
a
to talk about.
I know we had a. What was the other idea for a tier list you had, Rich? Was it Pokemon or something like that?
Come back when we rank all 1,010 Pokemon.
Oh, we're not doing that, dude. I stopped at like 250. I stopped at like 250, bro. So you can't.
250 for what?
The
250
Pokemon
Pokemon.
rap. The Pokemon rap gotta be insane.
Yo, the
for
poker
1,000.
rat?
Come
back.
1,010 Pokemon.
Yo, actually, you know what? Let's wait for the DLC. It'll be 1,025.
Oh my god.
Oh, can somebody mute him, bro? I thought somebody muted. Oh, I can do that actually.
I did.
Oh,
mute-
you
I did
can.
mute him.
I can hear him on my side.
Oh well,
I know.
I muted him for the stream.
No, Prez, you muted yourself, not Jay.
Hey, I'm already at like 65 hours of work, all right, and I gotta work tomorrow, so I got an excuse to do something stupid like that.
Hey, wait. I haven't. You know what tier list we should do at the end of the year?
What's up?
We tier list every game that came out this year.
We could do that.
Yeah.
That one might start some beefs though.
Hey, you know
but-
what? William can't be there.
Facts.
You can't?
Yeah. How many games have you played this year?
Oh, that's like new this year too.
Cartoon Network would be pretty good, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I watch a lot of old Cartoon Fridays or whatever it was called.
Me too.
I don't watch like any of the newer ones.
Anything in S tier, I'll have zero complaints what we put in that list.
Hey, bro. F tier.
It could be like
whatever-
the older. It don't have to be all the
Yo,
older.
F tier. Whatever happened to Robot Jones?
I don't even know what that is.
That's an old show.
It is an old show.
Nobody knows what that is.
But like Dexter's Lab and like Johnny
Dexter's
Bravo, Cow and
Bravo.
Chicken,
Well,
those are all
that's bad
fire.
after
Powerpuff Girls, the original
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Powerpuff.
Friggin- That's the kind of stuff I grew up watching as a kid.
Proud Family.
Proud Family was Disney.
Yeah, that's Disney.
I did like
Oh,
Proud
wasn't
Family
it?
though.
Oh, okay.
That was Disney.
Yo,
Yeah,
why don't
that
we
was
just do 2000s cartoons?
We could. Well,
Yeah, because
we should get more people for that though.
I won't lie to
too.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched a lot of Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Are we just sticking to a specific channel?
FB, I
or-
don't know if FB could be in this one, but FB is pretty young too though. He's the young fam in this podcast, so I don't know if he'd be. I mean, you could be in it, but I mean, you are pretty young.
Also, hey, William, don't oof Nickelodeon.
Absolutely, I'm gonna oof Nickelodeon.
This guy's a
Nickelodeon
hater.
has. Bro, you did Rocco's Modern Life, bro. You didn't like Rocco?
Rocco who?
The
Bro,
Angry
see, that's
Beavers.
the Angry Beavers, bro.
Who?
Norbert and Daggett.
Norbert
Who?
and Daggett.
the lickety splits. You didn't like that. You didn't like.
I'm gonna bop you in the next week.
Bro, like Angry Beavers was fire, dude. That shit was like, that's a good cartoon. Freaking Rocket Power. You didn't like Rocket Power?
Rocket Power is fire. I love that one.
Okay, then. Do you like Nickelodeon cartoons? So
Tripping. I like a select few.
Yo, SpongeBob's like one of the greatest cartoons ever.
Not really.
Bro, we quote it like every week. we literally have we have 2 tiers named after SpongeBob.
I know, right?
True.
That is true, actually. You're right about that.
Old SpongeBob was very quotable.
I'd call it bold and brash. More
Yeah,
like
we do.
belongs
That
in
is
the
true.
trash.
More like belongs in the trash.
trash.
That is true. We do have SpongeBob tiers.
Junior. Super Winnie Hut Junior.
Boo Boo say, I think you want that hospital.
Winnie Hut General.
It's like Boo Boo's there. I think you belong in that hospital. Winnie Hut General. But
Damn.
yeah, look at it. Look at it.
I'm ugly and proud.
It's not.
Say it. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
No, you're
Louder.
ugly. You're ugly and what? Square? No, proud.
What was it? The ugly barnacle?
Yeah.
There was once an
There's an ugly barnacle.
He was
So ugly that everyone died.
The end.
The end. That didn't help at all.
Oh,
Or
man.
I'm ugly and I'm proud. That's what he calls it.
Oh, man.
But that show was fire.
That show was.
Oh, bro.
It heard it's kind of trash now.
For 3 seasons, that shit was fucking peak.
Well, the first 4 seasons, then the movie, and that was it.
Like, yeah, it was
But that is classic television.
Oh my god.
fucking
Avatar: The
SpongeBob,
Last
man.
Airbender was peak too.
Avatar: The Last Airbender was a good one too.
So good.
He was number
Hey Arnold,
one.
Hey Arnold is God tier.
Hey Arnold.
Move it,
Jackie Chan
football
Adventures.
head.
That one was on WB, right?
Wait, which
Hey
one?
Arnold? Hey Arnold's
Jackie
Nickelodeon.
Chan Adventures.
Oh,
That
Jackie
was
Chan Adventures?
in Warner Brothers, yeah.
I think it was WB.
WB, right? Yeah.
I think so.
That was WB and Cartoon Network.
Jackie! Hiya! Like,
One more thing.
One more thing.
but all right, guys, we appreciate you guys. That I agree, Flames. That was a fire.
That was good,
cartoon.
yeah, absolutely.
Good episode.
Good episode on the podcast. I'm glad we've been talking about doing this for like 4 or 5 months, but I guess in the end it was a blessing to do it late because we got to, put, Guardians 3 and, and whatever else that came out freaking just recently. So appreciate everyone coming through. I don't know when we're gonna go live next. Maybe next week. We'll see how topics go. Maybe game night. We still gotta do that Mario Kart game night. We try to do Mario. We try to do Mario Kart for the new trash ass tracks, and I think our NSO is ending soon, so we're probably gonna have to do that soon.
Hey, if we don't do anything, I could plan something if you guys just show up.
What do you want to plan?
I don't know. I'll make it a surprise.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't know if I want to commit.
I don't know if I want to commit to that, but we do need to be more consistent. I feel like in the beginning of the year we were. Life hits. Life just fucking.
Yeah, life is.
A lot of shit's been going on this year,
Yeah.
so we're not gonna get too much into it. Some of these guys know what's going on with everyone and stuff like that, but
yeah.
Overall, I appreciate everyone coming through. We will be back next week. We will. How about we say we will? Possibly game night. Yeah, you can join. Of course, everyone can join Mario Kart. You want that Mario Kart smoke?
You can take my spot.
Sir, you are coming through.
Sorry, I lost my card.
I will. I'll be in last place.
I'll be in last place
George, shut
with
the fuck
Peach.
up. You're always like second.
With Peach and
Might as
Potter,
well be last.
the back squad. Shout outs to the back squad.
I'll be in the front for the first 2 laps, then get absolutely fucked in the ass and end up last.
I'll be the one throwing the lightning bolts.
Just give me the blue shells.
I need
Good.
all the advantages I can get.
But yeah, appreciate everyone coming through, and we'll catch you guys later.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Peace.
Started.
FB track.